Ladies and gentlemen, hailing from Cleveland, Ohio, I give you BVO.
Oh, we boxing? Yeah, we boxing. I need that belt like it ain't no other option. So we punching and weaving and blocking. Defeat ain't an option. Let them know. Shoot a video, put it on BVO. Let them know. Every time I punch, it's a heavy blow. BVO, bound to hit like bricks cause it was set in stone. Let them know. I ain't getting body, but I'ma hit this flow. Yeah, way more than a show. This is BVO.
You got B3 Picks here at it again. Proud to announce a brand new partnership with BVO Sports TV and B3BoxingPicks.com. Let's go green. At B3BoxingPicks.com, we provide pre-fight boxing picks of the week, but also live boxing betting options so we can make money pre-fight or during the fight betting on the beautiful sport of boxing. Join now, only $10 a week or $25 a month by visiting B3BoxingPicks.com for the membership. Also follow me on all socials at B3 Boxing Picks. Follow my YouTube, Not Another Boxing channel, presented by B3 Picks. And shout out to the People's Network, the one and only Sports Talk Network. Let's go green.
On behalf of BVO Boxing TV, we would like to thank our sponsor, Raycon. Don't forget to grab your Raycon Everyday Earbuds, the perfect bass model for premium sound, with active noise cancellation to block out distractions and transparency mode to keep you aware of your surroundings. They're ideal for your everyday needs. Just visit RayconGlobal.com. That's RayconGlobal.com and elevate your listening experience.
Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy BVO Boxing. We back. Welcome home. This is BVO Boxing, the home of combat sports. A salute to my brother B3, or what's left of him. He's in the house, man. Let me see. We got Puerto Rican Free. What's going on, Puerto Rican Free? How you feeling, man?
Man, I'm cool. Just got finished helping Dub with his 24 hours. Now I'm over here. We watching these fights.
Hey, what's that song Michael Jackson got? Working day and night. we in the house, man. Shout out to B3, man.
And salute to my brother BVO, my brother D Free. I've been up since 4 a.m. With the fam. Shout out to the Sports Talk Network, the one and only, the People's Network. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Let's kick off these good fights.
Yeah, salute to everybody in the chat. Salute the prize. I see you just pulled up. But yeah, we in here, man. We having some fun. So that's what we do, man. That's what we do at the Sports Talk Network. We have a lot of fun, man, and we do what we want to do, man. We ain't gotta race bait, you talk crazy, none of that. We just got the best entertainment. And shout out to my man Varnell Hill on his first ever 24-hour live. So congrats, Varnell. Varnell Hill, what's going on, man?
Man, what the fuck going on around here, man? Shout out to my nigga, man. Hey,
what you doing? Hold on, guys. I don't know what's going on with this guy, man. Whoa.
And this guy just got smoke right here. He getting
man, I got to get on camera. Hold on, man. What's going on with you, Doug? Something happened to you, man.
Oh, something fucking happened to me.
On behalf of BVO Boxing TV, we would like to thank our sponsor, Raycon. Don't forget to grab your Raycon Everyday Earbuds, the perfect bass model for premium sound with active noise cancellation to block out distractions and transparency mode to keep you aware of your surroundings. They're ideal for your everyday needs. Just visit rayconglobal.com. That's rayconglobal.com and elevate your listening experience.
Want to give a big shout out to Ray
I'm
Con.
out of order, man. I'm out of order. My bad. I'm out of order.
Hey, where you get all that cussing from, man? You rough, man. We don't talk like that.
That's what
He
you brought
allowed
on my
cuss on
show.
this channel, right?
That's what you brought on my show. So I had to.
Huh? I didn't bring nothing on your show but love and peace, man. Peace and love. That's what I bought on there, man.
Hey, look. Hey, this boy in the blue right here is salty. He's got smoke. He's trying to explain to his trainer, pardon me, why he shouldn't have shot the fight. Look, he's salty as I don't know what.
Yeah. Shout out to Prize, man, over there in the hood at 2300.
Yeah, Greg Hackett won his fight. Greg looked real good.
Oh, he beat somebody?
I just ran into YSM out here.
Yeah, we're going to have him on the show next week. Shout out to my man Jaleel, man. Shout out to YSM.
Giovanni Santini is about to fight.
Go ahead and you guys go ahead and call the fight, man. I think Doug about to go lay down. I'm about to put this plug in, guys.
Who we got fighting now?
Giovanni coming to the ring.
Yeah. All right.
Last time we saw him, he got knocked out by Brian Norman.
He came back and stopped Frederick Lawson in the first round, so we'll see what he got for this kid.
I would love to see somebody stop B3 in the first round. That'd be nice.
That was crazy.
Oh man, terrible, bro.
You want somebody to put
I'm too durable, man. That'll never happen.
Salute to my man 88 Sports. I got you guys with the wrenches. I took them away for a minute. That was Free's idea. Hold on, where is my plugs at?
Y'all watching Navarrete card?
I'm watching ProBox and Navarrete. I'm watching both of them.
Yeah,
right now it's some females fighting in the ProBox card.
Yeah, they fighting before Lubin, right?
Yeah, it's one more fight before Lubin fight.
Dang, so Val Saint already fought Free? I don't think Val.
I think he's next.
It's got to be. Let me check this schedule. There's got to be at least 2 more fights before Lubin.
My man 88 Sports. Yeah,
what's going on, 88?
Hey, what you prefer, man? Vanilla or chocolate? B3.
Man, I know you chase ice cream trucks.
No, Cupcake. I'm talking about Carissa versus Bumgarner.
I mean, come on, man. That's like, of course, Clarissa, man. I mean, it's not even a question. But I mean, you talking about boxing, or we talking about? I mean, what are you talking about right now, BG? Tighten up. Yeah, I'm gonna take the gold, man. Definitely, and I'll be with you. Huh?
And Alicia Bumgarner the GOAT?
No. Nah, the GOAT is Clarissa. She's the 2-time gold medalist. You know, like how many? Like 13-time world champion. I mean, she's like undisputed, like 3 times over. I mean, heavyweight champion. Like, what do you want else? What else you wanted to do? She fine. She done got herself looking good. I mean, I don't know what to say, man.
All right, this Giovanni fight about to start. Giovanni versus Angel Beltran. Angel come out with the jab. Throwing the jab. He ain't touching nothing. He just touching the gloves. Hooking off the jab. Straight right hand. Giovanni hasn't thrown a shot yet. Giovanni took a right hand straight down the middle. Giovanni just threw a right hook. Took another right hand from Angel. Giovanni throwing the jab out there. He parring with the jab. Still parring with the jab. Giovanni is looking for a big shot. Angel just throwing the jab out there, threw a straight right, missed everything. Giovanni doubled up on the jab, didn't hit nothing. Now a stab jab to the body, another stab jab. Took a right hand over top. Angel throwing the jab out there, threw a straight right to the midsection. Giovanni tried to throw a left hook. Angel just threw it straight down the pike. Oh, nice uppercut from Angel. Got caught on the glove, but he got on the inside. Straight down the pike for Angel. Giovanni ain't really throwing nothing. He doubled up on the jab, didn't hit anything. He looked like he's looking for the perfect shot. He threw a right hook, missed everything. Threw a left hook by Giovanni. Got caught with a straight right. Giovanni got caught with an uppercut as he tried to come in. Angel putting his punches together beautifully. He 9-1 with 5 knockouts. Giovanni still looking for a big shot. Angel caught him again with a straight right. Coming over top with the right by Angel. Giovanni threw a left hook, missed everything. Threw another left hook, caught it on the guard. Threw a left hook to the body by Giovanni. Angel caught him with a straight right again. Angel threw that right hook. Threw another right hook. Giovanni just looking for big shots. He's not really putting anything together. He just throwing one shot at a time. Caught Angel up the middle with a body shot. Giovanni threw a right hook, caught it on the guard. Angel did a 1-2 combination, got caught on the guard. Giovanni threw a left hook, missed everything. Threw another left hook, caught Angel. Angel caught him with a 2-piece. Giovanni caught him with the right hook as he was coming in. That's the end of the round. I get that first round of Angel. Giovanni was just looking for one shot here and there. Giovanni gonna have to put his punches together. He can't just be looking for one shot because Angel throwing combinations. Robert letting Giovanni know you gotta come in with the jab. You can't just throw big shots. You gotta set it up with the jab. Get your head. Tell him he gotta get his head off the line. You can't walk straight forward. All right, second round about to start. All right, here we go. Giovanni comes out with the jab. He listened to what Robert Garcia said, but then he get caught with a straight right and a right uppercut. He got in with the jab on that one. Giovanni still looking. He's still coming straight in. He ain't getting his head off the line. And Angel just throwing that jab as he come in. Referee told Angel he can't hold the head down. Angel looking for that uppercut, but he missed it to the right of Giovanni. He caught Giovanni with that uppercut, and Giovanni fell into the ropes. Giovanni caught him with the left hook, caught him with the right hook. Angel put his hands together. All right, they starting to throw leather now. Giovanni Parham with the jab came with a left hook off the jab. Angel came with his own left hook. Giovanni came with the straight right. Giovanni throwing the jab out there. Caught Angel with a nice straight left. Oh, Andrew slipped on something. I don't know if he stepped on a foot or what.
Is that Beltran and Santillion?
Huh?
Fight you call Santillion and Beltran? That's the fight you calling?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, nice uppercut to the midsection by Giovanni. Giovanni caught him with the left hook again. Angel was trying to. Oh, Angel caught Giovanni with a nice left hook. Uppercut on the inside. Left hook, double left hook by Giovanni. A right hook by Giovanni. Nice uppercut on the inside by Giovanni. Followed by a left hook as Angel was getting out. And Giovanni putting his hands together this round. All right, Giovanni looking to put his combination together. Caught him with a straight left as Angel came in. Angel threw an uppercut on the inside. Giovanni came with the left cross. Oh, nice jab by Angel. They pawn on the outside. All right, referee breaking them up. Pawn with the jab by Angel. Giovanni threw a left hook to the body. Giovanni throwing big shots. He missing right now, but he throwing big shot. Nice uppercut on the inside by Giovanni, but Angel caught him with an uppercut on the inside. Giovanni tried to throw that right hook. That's the end of the round. All right. Ramy Maritalo walking to the arena. I get that round to Giovanni. He had the better action in that round. The first round went to Angel. So it's 1-1 right now. That's why I forgot Robert Garcia trained Ramy Maritalo too.
Yeah, he trained Cheese.
I mean, Robert Garcia got a lot of fighters out here that he's training.
He's staying busy.
I mean, I think Robert Garcia might train more fighters than anybody else.
I think he has the most fighters, D3. We're going to have to do a video on that.
Yeah, here we go with the third round. Angel came in with the 1-2, missed everything. Giovanni with the stab jab to the midsection. Left hook, right hook by Giovanni. He didn't land it. Another left hook, but it went across the backside of Angel. They pawn with the jab right now in the center of the ring. Angel with the straight left. I'm sorry, Giovanni with the straight left. Left hook by Giovanni. Another left hook by Giovanni. Angel tried to catch him with the uppercut. Nice right hook by Giovanni. Caught Angel as he was trying to throw that uppercut. I think Angel found the home with the uppercut because he keep throwing it now. He got caught with a straight jab by Giovanni as he was trying to throw his own straight jab. Angel caught Giovanni with a jab. Caught him with another jab. Caught him with another jab and a straight left. Now Giovanni working the body. Angel trying to fight off the ropes by using the jab. But Giovanni ain't letting them get off the ropes. Going up and down on Angel right now. Now the referee breaking them up. Oh, Angel threw a wide uppercut, missed everything. I guess he thought that was the money shot. Nice left hook by Giovanni to the body. Giovanni can't hold the head down. Right hook by Giovanni. Combination by Angel, but he missed everything. Giovanni weaved out of the way. Combination by Angel again. Straight jab by Angel. Straight jab by Giovanni. Double jab by Giovanni. Uppercut by Angel. Angel tried to spin out of off the ropes. Referee breaking them up. A prong with the jab in the center of the ring. Angel came with the straight right with a left. A jab. He pronged with the jab. Straight right again by Angel. A nice left hook to the body by Angel. Giovanni, you got to work behind your jab. You can't just come straight in. Oh, Giovanni Angel letting his hands go. He catching Giovanni as he walking straight in. Angel throwing combination, Giovanni backing away, throwing the jab out there on Giovanni. Giovanni, that's the end of the round. I think I might have to get that round to Angel. This girl on ProBox is bleeding from every part of her face. God, dog. Gosh, oh, her nose is leaking. Giovanni got to stop walking straight in. He getting picked off as he walks straight in. He was doing good the second round. That third round, he went back to what he did in the first round. All right, fourth round starting. Giovanni start off with a right hook to Angel. They got it even by amount of punches landed between both fighters. Both of them landed 40 punches. They palm with the jab in the center of the ring. Still parring. Angel tried to step forward with the jab, but he missed. Giovanni was on the ropes. He tried to throw a left hook to get off the ropes, and then they locked up. Oh, nice combo by Giovanni downstairs and came up top with the with the left hook. Giovanni throwing the jab out there. Angel throwing his jab out. Giovanni putting his hands together. Angel tried to throw an uppercut, but it didn't land. Giovanni pawing his jab. Angel threw it straight, but missed. And they locked up. Now they fighting out of the clinch. Giovanni came with the body shot again. They clash heads. Angel threw a combination. Oh, nice uppercut by Angel as Giovanni came in with his head down. But Giovanni came with the double left hook to Angel. Another left hook. Throwing wide shots. Getting caught in between the shots. Nice uppercut by Giovanni with the followed by the left hook. Another right hook, left hook. Yeah. Angel tied him up. Referee breaks him up. Referee telling Giovanni can't hit behind the head. Angel throwing the jab out there. Giovanni got caught with a straight right as he was walking forward. Threw a body shot to Angel. Threw a left hook to Angel. Threw another uppercut to the body by Giovanni. Nice uppercut combo by Angel in the clinch. Giovanni got Angel in the corner. Angel spins out of the corner. Giovanni holding him. Referee breaks him up. Straight shot by Giovanni. Combination, nothing landed by Giovanni. Throwing a right hook, left hook by Giovanni. Combination by Angel. Caught him with the 2, not the 1. Threw a left hook, though, caught Giovanni as they was breaking up. That's the end of the round. I don't know. That was an even round, to be honest with you. I don't know. They might have gave that to Angel. His shots seemed to look a little more effective than Giovanni, but Giovanni landed some good shots, though. Yep. Case
What
of
round
one.
did you just end out on, Free?
That was the 4th round that just ended. We're going into the 5th round right now. They watching I can't even pronounce this dude's name. I think this is the guy that's about to fight it. Raymond Muratalla. He's walking into the ring. Walking into the locker room. I can't pronounce the name. Abdullah. All right, 5th round. Angel came out with the straight right. Giovanni threw a wide left hook and got caught with an uppercut. Giovanni throwing a combination, missed with the 1, caught him with the 2. Threw a body shot to Angel, threw a wide left hook. Left hook, missed everything. He caught him with the straight right. Angel was trying to catch him with the jab as he coming in. But Giovanni just throwing wide left hooks right now. Parring with the jab. Try to hook off the jab. Angel tried to catch him with the straight right. They locked up. Referee about to break him up. All right. Angel with the jab. Giovanni parring. Giovanni throwing wide left hooks. Threw a right hook. Threw another right hook. Caught him with a left hook as well to the body. Got Angel in the corner. Angel spins out the corner. At this point, Giovanni just throwing hooks. He ain't throwing no jabs, no straights, or nothing. He just throwing hooks. He got a nice uppercut on the inside by Giovanni. Straight left by Giovanni. Combination by Angel. Giovanni throwing the left hook. Angel throwing uppercuts on the inside. They letting their hands go, but they missing a lot. Giovanni trying to go to the body. Angel trying to work on the head while Giovanni work on the body. Angel's on the ropes. Giovanni holding the ropes so Angel can't get off. Now Angel pushing back to the center of the ropes. Center of the ring. And Giovanni threw a left hook that say, hold that while you spin out. Giovanni stepping back. Angel stepping forward, but they ain't throwing nothing. Giovanni going to the corner now. Angel threw a nice uppercut to the liver. Giovanni throwing left hooks and missing everything. Angel ducked right under that. Giovanni just looking to throw big shot. Oh, Angel spent out and caught him with a jab as Giovanni had to reset. Uppercut by Angel on the inside. Giovanni threw a left hook. Angel throwing combinations up top. Giovanni threw a straight right. Threw a left hook again. That's the end of the round.
Well, come over here near me.
Huh?
Yeah. I'm talking to the animal. Go sit down. Have a seat.
BVO popped in and popped back out.
It's not a bad fight.
No, it's a lot of action going on. I mean, they missing a lot of shots, but they letting their hands go.
Yeah.
don't know what's going on with Giovanni, but he just trying to throw big shots. He not trying to set nothing up. Angel look like he's trying to set up shots, but he got to weave out of the way because Giovanni just throwing big hooks. All right, we're going to the 5th round. No, we're going to the 6th round. All right, nice left hook to the body by Giovanni. Combination by Angel, missed with the 1, landed with the 2. Giovanni threw a left hook, landed on the guard. Angel threw a left hook and missed. Angel threw another left hook, caught Giovanni. Giovanni came in with a 1-2. Angel stepped in with a 1-2 of his own. Giovanni trying to push Angel to the ropes. Angel's got back to the center of the ring. Nice uppercut by Giovanni to the midsection. Giovanni trying to work the body. Angel caught him with a straight right as Giovanni came in. Giovanni palmed with the left hook. Angel threw a straight right to Giovanni's head as he was trying to fix his shorts. Nice jab by Angel, but a nice left hook by Giovanni. Nice right hook by Giovanni on the inside as they was locked up. Giovanni threw the 1-2, missed with the 1, landed with the 2. Threw the 1-2 again, landed the 1, missed with the 2. Giovanni going to the midsection. Angel spins off the ropes. Angel throws a straight shot, miss. Giovanni caught him with the 1-2 up top. Giovanni caught him with another left hook. Oh, right hook, left hook, right hook by Giovanni. He's swinging for the fences. He think he got Angel hurt. Angel said, "I'm not hurt yet." Angel throwing the jab out there. Giovanni threw a straight shot. Giovanni throwing the jab. Angel throwing the jab. And Angel just threw a left hook and spent off. Angel threw a jab. Giovanni threw a double jab. Parring. Angel threw a straight jab to Giovanni. Throw another straight jab. Uppercut by Angel. Miss. Left hook, right hook by Giovanni. Left hook to the body by Giovanni. Right 1-2 by Giovanni on the ropes. Another right hook by Giovanni. Giovanni trying to hold on, but Angel ain't letting him hold on. He caught him with a straight shot. I don't know. I think Giovanni might be tired. He was trying to hold on at the end of that fight. At the end of that round. The ProBox female fight is over with. The little small Mexican or Venezuelan girl won. She got some type of belt. I don't know what belt that is.
If this kid don't get hit with nothing stupid, he gonna mess around and stop Giovanni.
Yeah,
I'm a little bit ahead of you, Free.
Yeah, he catching Giovanni with some clean shots as he coming in. Giovanni just trying to swing big shots. All right, 7th round, throwing a straight jab to Giovanni. Left hook by Giovanni. Jab by Giovanni. Jab. Combination on the inside by Angel. Giovanni tried to throw a right hook as they break up, but Angel's throwing combinations, trying to land big shots on Giovanni right now. Giovanni backing up. Giovanni look like he might be tired. Giovanni holding on. Giovanni throw a left hook as they come back to the center of the ring. Angel throw a shot. They miss everything. Angel throwing combination, caught Giovanni with a nice left hook.
Another round for Angel.
Yeah. Angel, nice uppercut to the body by Angel. Angel throwing 1-2. Giovanni using a little bit of head movement for the first time. 1-2 by Angel. Giovanni grabs him. Giovanni throws a shot as they break out of the clinch. Giovanni throws a straight right. Another right jab by Giovanni. Angel throws a 1-2, and Giovanni grabs him. Now they break the clinch. Giovanni throws a straight left. Angel throws a wide right hook. Giovanni throwing a combination. Angel, they still grabbing. Stop grabbing. Giovanni threw a wide right hook. 1-2 combination landed on the guard. Straight jab by Angel.
Now Beltran feels like, hey, this fight, I'm still here. He took
a 2-1 by Angel.
Yes.
Landed the 2, missed the 1. Giovanni swung for the fences and fell into the ropes. That's how Giovanni keep going with that uppercut. He keep coming in with his head down. A right hook by Angel landed on the guard of Giovanni. Giovanni did a stab jab to the midsection. Referee break him up, warn him about head clashing. Giovanni threw a straight left. Angel throwing the jab out there. Threw a straight right. Threw a right straight to the body of Giovanni, and that ended the round.
Another thing that it was because I started going to the hospital after fight.
Giovanni looked like he gassed out. He looked gassed. That man looking to hold every time they get close. He ain't looking to work on the inside no more.
I said, man, I'm saving for TV. Yeah, exactly. 1, 2, but Santion's face gonna be hurting.
Robert, you might have to give up on this fighter.
To recover as you age. Training and also when you get used up like this. We've seen it with certain fighters.
All right, who's the next fight on ProBox?
It's happened also as well. Yeah. Just that nice lead right hook from Santiago.
All right, about to go. What's this, round 8 or round 9? I think this is round 9.
And be squared up along the ropes.
Then we got 2 more rounds left for the Giovanni Beltran. Yeah, no, this round 8. Got 3 more rounds left. All right, Angel with the straight right down the pipe. Giovanni threw a right hook of his own. Angel threw another straight off the ropes. Giovanni threw another straight. Uppercut by Giovanni, but followed by a right hook by, uppercut by Angel, followed by a right hook by Giovanni. Marky Dan is in the back, BBO. 1-2 combo by Giovanni, and Angel throw a straight right and spinning Giovanni. Angel throw another straight right and spin again. Jab by Angel, hook by Giovanni, uppercut by Angel, hook by Giovanni. Straight left by Giovanni. Uppercut by Giovanni, hook by Angel, combo by Angel, uppercut by Giovanni. Nice uppercut by Giovanni.
entered inside the ring. How was his recovery from that brutal weight cut? Absolutely. Look, when you're not
Giovanni swinging and Andrew throwing combinations. Giovanni got Andrew on the ropes, and Andrew caught Giovanni with a nice uppercut as he pinned him on the ropes.
Then we'll know. So look, it's gonna take about 4 rounds for it.
Andrew threw another uppercut. He missed. Giovanni threw an uppercut. He missed. Giovanni threw a straight left and caught Andrew. Giovanni threw a right and a left. Caught Andrew. They tied up. Referee breaks him up. Giovanni threw a body shot and a right hook. Andrew throwing combination. Giovanni used a head movement. Body shot by Giovanni. Uppercut on the inside by Giovanni. Uppercut by Andrew. Right hook by Giovanni. By a left hook by Giovanni in the body.
Yeah, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Why you got that
right hook by Angel. Uppercut by Angel. Another straight right by Angel. Uppercut on the inside that just glanced Giovanni, and they tie up.
Turn 30, things start to change. And then when you turn 40, things really start to
change. They tie up again.
Yeah.
Daryl is about to fight. Or Darrell. I don't know how you pronounce it. Is it Daryl or Darrell? Oh, straight right by Giovanni.
They don't tell you something's wrong. You'll be all right, right? My grandfather whipped it.
Body shot by Giovanni. That's the end of the round.
And body work from Santillan, at least to keep Entrada at bay.
Marky Dan, text BBO, because he ain't up here.
This is what you
I can't pull you up.
Yeah, I mean, he's using angles now. He's not sitting directly in front. You know, great space, keeps some space for himself. Still trying to into some punches, some shots. You don't necessarily look. People fail to realize
this man Navarrete look like he part of the Mexican cartel.
You got to get in the inside. You got
Lazy D free.
Set crap outside.
Like he's straight coming from making sure them things is right.
It's a tremendous
yeah, that man came in here with his shirt unbuttoned, sunglasses on. Look like he just got finished meeting with the head of the cartel.
The fight is going. Can you afford to sit on the outside and
all right, Darrell probably gonna knock this dude out. This dude looks very suspect.
Yeah, because the judges can be seeing this.
Super welterweight, 10 rounds. All right, going to the 9th round. Giovanni throwing the double jab out there. Giovanni threw a jab and a left hook. Andrew throwing his jab out there. Andrew threw his own uppercut. He threw another right hook. Andrew throwing his left jab out there. Giovanni threw a jab, and now they lock up. They break.
Making Santillan react, even though he had a good start to this round.
Giovanni throwing a jab out there. Andrew threw a straight right and then a combo. Giovanni threw his own combo. Giovanni threw a stab jab to the body. Another stab jab and a right hook to the body. I mean, a left hook to the body. Uppercut by Andrew missed.
They're gonna set them take the fight. Use your
They lock up. The referee said, are y'all gonna break or y'all gonna hug? Straight by Angel knocks Giovanni 2 steps back. Giovanni steps in, through a combination. Didn't really land much. Oh, nice combo by Giovanni though.
Don't stand in front.
They lock up again. Referee breaks them up. Andrew throwing an overhand right. Andrew caught him with a straight right down the pipe. Giovanni threw a body shot and then a left hook. Another body shot. I'm sorry, right hook. Andrew throwing a jab, but Giovanni trying to show some footwork, but Not very good.
But there's a couple of very close rounds that could be that round, so you cannot have it in your pocket because it's been
Nice uppercut on the inside by Angel.
great moments of dominance and here
Yo, one of y'all
Jack,
cut y'all TV down.
I think that might be Crush. Combination off the rope by Giovanni. Straight left by Giovanni. Didn't really land. Uppercut by Giovanni. Right hook by Giovanni. Not really landing. It just trying to keep Angel off balance.
Damn, ring girl.
Angel threw an uppercut and then his own left hook. That's the end of the round. That round wasn't really appealing to me. I haven't even been paying attention to it. Oh, nice shot by Darrell. Oh, nice. Another nice shot by Darrell. All right, I think we're going into the last round. Robert
Yeah.
Garcia
Go
basically
ahead.
telling me he got to win this one. Referee taking Angel back to the ring. Got too much grease on his face. They touching gloves up in the center of the ring. This the last round. Do or die. Angel throwing it. They pawing the jab out there. Giovanni swung a big left hook, missed everything. They tie up. Referee breaks him up. Body shot by Giovanni. Giovanni threw a jab up top. Angel pawing it. Angel threw a straight right down the pike. Another straight right to the body. Giovanni locked him up. Angel pushed him off. Giovanni throws a combination. Angel covers up. Marky Dan in the back, BBO. Oh, there you go.
Marky
Angel
Dan in the front.
chasing Giovanni down.
Those women just had a toe-to-toe war. And the
Giovanni.
underdog, the 4-1 underdog won.
Oh, nice body
won the
shot by
championship.
Angel.
You hear him talking, Monkey. Stop.
The combination by Giovanni. Angel throwing his own combination back Giovanni up to the ropes. Giovanni threw an uppercut on the inside. Angel complaining about Giovanni head button. Giovanni get caught with a straight jab.
Damn, body shot. Oh.
Yeah, that body shot was crazy. Giovanni throws his own jab. Giovanni threw a combination. Angel comes back with a combo. Giovanni comes back with his combo. Giovanni Angel throwing a double jab out there. Giovanni threw a big shot to the midsection and came back with a left hook, missed everything. Giovanni throwing a jab out there. Angel moving his head out the way. The referee is warning Giovanni about the headbutt. Angel chasing Giovanni down, throwing combination. Giovanni locked him up. Giovanni been doing a lot of holding the last couple of rounds. Oh, nice uppercut by Angel. Nice body shot by Giovanni. Combination by Angel. Combination. Oh, low blow by Giovanni. He hit him right in the woo.
Yeah.
That joint looked like it hurt. God dog. Oh, yeah, he caught him right on the peanuts. Angel was in pain.
Wow.
He said, yeah, I'm ready to go. The referee go talk to Giovanni. You got to keep him up, man.
Dang.
All right, they starting the action back up. Giovanni come out with a big right hook. Angel comes out with a left hook of his own. Giovanni throws the body shot again. They lock up. Referee breaks them up. Giovanni. Oh, nice straight left by Giovanni. Body shot by Giovanni. Angel caught him with a left hook. Giovanni throwing shots, but Angel using head movement. Oh, nice nice right hook by Giovanni. Nice left hook by Angel. That's the end of the fight. I don't know who won this one. I think I'm a lean towards Angel, but I don't know. It was a close fight. They were throwing a lot of shots. It all depends on who they said shots was more effective. They both were throwing a lot of shots. I think Angel might have won this one though.
Ah man, I had to break the news to you.
Giovanni was landing the more eye appealing shots, but Angel was landing combinations. So
He was.
like
I think he won. I think I scored rounds for him, but they scored it for Giovanni all 3 judges 97-93.
Wow.
Girl.
Yep.
97-93 for Giovanni.
7 rounds to 3.
I didn't see that. I could see more like, I mean, if anything, I would have said it was a draw. I wouldn't have scored it for no Giovanni. I would have scored it a draw at worst.
A-side politics, man.
And I didn't see Giovanni winning that fight. That's why I said I would favor Angel, but when it comes to these fighters, a lot of times they're going to edge it out to the bigger name.
100%.
Bunch of racists.
Well, I just seen a couple 147 guys that he could beat.
Marky Dan, did you watch the fight?
No, I'm watching the ProBox Card. I was saying when I came on, the women, they just had a crazy fight.
Yeah, that joint was crazy. At first, I thought the girl in the black was going to win, but then the smaller girl that had on the all white, she ended up coming on.
Yeah, that was crazy. They said she was a 4-1 underdog.
Yeah, I wish I'd have known that. That was a nice uppercut by Darrell. Who's winning this fight? Because I wasn't really paying attention to this fight.
I'm kind of half watching it, but if I had to pick somebody, I'd say it might be the Mexican or the white boy.
No, he's Mexican.
Orozco. Yeah, Orozco, yeah. Because he's coming forward. I think Darrell is fighting scary. He's not throwing combinations. He's just trying to land one eye-catching shot. The shit is really embarrassing. Oh, excuse me. I apologize.
No, you good.
What's embarrassing, bro? What you talking about?
No, this man he's getting whooped. He getting whooped.
About
saying
disgusting.
The way Darrell fighting.
He's not getting whooped. What are you talking? What round are you on?
I'm in the 3rd round.
I'm in round 3.
Oh, come on, Marcus. Stop it. He's not getting whooped. He's just on the back foot.
I don't think he's really doing a good job right now. That's all they saying.
You got to
Especially the way how he walk in. The way how he walk in, he look like a king.
I wish you
walking in for battle. Now he just running.
Come on.
That's me, DS. That's me, DS. I didn't took the battery out. It won't stop doing it. It's going to keep chirping. I don't know what's going on with it.
Like, come on, throw some shots. Dude. Like this dude is Devin, like a Temu Devin Haney.
Oh my goodness.
Just being honest. Oh, now he's switching. Oh, he's switching.
Yeah,
The
let him
man
switch.
switching. What?
Let him switch for you, man.
That's the end of the round. That's embarrassing. Man, I don't ever want to see this dude again.
Damn, why you going so hard on Val Saint, man? Y'all,
You
you
got
sound
to
like the
be
guy.
you
No,
got to
but
be
this what I'm saying
the
this.
dark spot on the card. After the two women had their great fight, you gotta be the
They
intermission
ain't
fight.
throwing shit. They ain't throwing nothing like this dude Orozco who was punching on Conor Ben. All I'm saying is this dude, he's got to be smart. It's early on in the fight. He don't want to be getting hit with no big shots from this dude. Come on, Marky. Get a boy a break. Let him at least get a rhythm.
Man,
He look at that. Look at the clean punch. I know you see the highlights. Look, you got to score the clean punching, bro.
it's here and
You
there.
you score you score
I'm a,
you score you scoring you scoring aggression.
yeah, he's going off the aggression. He see the guy coming forward.
Right. You got to score what's landing.
Orozco landed to the body.
He is. That's where he got to shoot to. He doing the right thing.
Yeah, all Kodak Black is doing is just, in my opinion, running
Ooh,
and trying
nah,
to throw one big shot at a time.
he not running. He just not gonna let the dude swarm him.
Come
Oh,
on.
nice combo by Darrell.
Oh,
Mm.
They got Darrell landing more shots than Orozco.
So now everybody that got good footwork off the back foot, they gonna say they running.
the man running, you running. What you want me to say? What you want
No,
me to say?
what kind of shorts they got on? Them joints turned sideways now.
Right.
Yeah, that was made
Is,
by Haitian.
are those shorts or is that a skirt? Because I ain't never seen those shorts turn all the way sideways.
It's cheap. Orozco line into the body. Man, stop hugging him. Oh, Orozco line into the body again.
Yeah, he landed some nice body shots.
But now he gonna end up being clipped.
He's hoping. Oh, nice right hook.
Mm.
He's hoping that he could slow. Oh, another one. He's hoping he
Mm.
could slow Darrell down by going to the body. But he getting caught with
Right.
big shots. He's trying to go downstairs. Oh, straight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Val Saint said, get him up off you, Val Saint. Yeah, that's what you want to see, Marky.
Yeah.
Oh, another straight.
I know.
Stop running. Oh.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
he's drunk. He's wobbly. He's
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
well, put him to bed. Put him to bed. As BVO would say.
Mm-hmm. Keep coming forward like you was.
He ain't doing it no more.
Yeah.
He ain't doing it no more. He got caught with them two shots. He like, nope, not coming forward like that again.
Okay, I apologize. The man ain't running. He ain't running. He has a game plan. He's fighting very disciplined.
Is this hold on?
Dude was
They gotta
trying
show the
to
ring card. Is
rush
this a
him,
new?
and he trying to swarm him. But Darrell is more of a boxer. He don't fight. I mean, I ain't gonna say he don't fight on the inside. He doesn't fight well on the inside. He like to have space. So he was just trying to create space
Man,
so he can land
show
the
the
shot.
ring card, girl. The ring call girl changed, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
that's what I'm saying. Al Heyman must have made a call like, "Yo, you showing too much cheeks on my own. Come on, man, tighten up,
You
Gary."
mean Turkey? You mean Turkey?
Man, Turkey don't got no control over Gary. Yeah, you
Turkey
know,
don't
Turkey
let you
don't
see
like
women
Gary.
at Turkey don't let you see women at all.
I know Turkey on some other stuff. I don't know what he was doing.
Man, Turkey a freak.
I seen a man with like a Tupac do rag on. I was like, oh wow.
Yeah,
I
he had
was
Snoop Dogg in the ring. He had a fake Tupac in the ring. He had Deadpool in the ring. I'm like, what the
Ooh, the
hell?
referee letting them fight on the inside. I like that.
Oh, but the Oroso was getting caught with straight shots down the pipe.
yeah.
Oh,
It's a toe-to-toe war.
That's what you wanted.
Yes. I know running. I know Devin Haney.
Guys gotta set their opponent up, man. This is 154. So you see what he's throwing with a little more punch and it's a little more pop in his punch.
nah,
Woo!
I think the other
Damn.
girl came on in the later rounds. That's why she won the fight. I think she came on in the later rounds. It was a close
In
fight
Haiti, they come
early.
at you with a broken bottle. That's what I
Yeah,
want to see from this young man.
it was a close fight early, but then
He's from Florida, man.
the small girl came on in the later rounds.
I mean, the man he represented Haiti. He held the Haitian flag in the Olympics.
I'm like, okay, fair enough.
Them's the facts, right? They probably just say he from Florida because yeah, that's where he was raised up. But let's be honest. I mean, you don't want to say you was born in Haiti. Not right now. Not with this guy in office.
There's a lot of Haitians born in America, Marky. Come on, man. You know that.
He
Florida,
I
did
mean,
it
that's
to
a
Florida.
fact. But
Oroso
I'm just
body right
saying.
now.
But
You didn't
nah,
say
but
he was
even
born.
Africa,
They
nah,
said
even
his
Africa did it.
hometown. That's different.
Africa did the same thing though. He fought for Haiti in the Olympics, so it be happening. T.O. fought
Damn,
for
they take the
Honduras.
worst.
Dang, why you gotta do Africa? Damn.
I gotta give Africa his credit though. He did beat Paro. I never gave him his credit for that.
Boston.
Now these guys are fighting. Body shots by Orozco.
Wow.
Dang. The Haitian boy is very smooth. I will give him that.
Yeah, bro. That's you got let the fight warm up.
Hey, I speak facts as I see them.
When a dude is
Respectfully.
coming at you full speed, it's like you can't you for one you can't go back in a straight line, right? You know that. And for two, can't get hit at all. Like that's like you're not supposed to get hit. Take any, if possible. You know what I'm saying? Especially not early. I mean, when a guy's fresh, got all his
What's
power.
going on, Big Dre?
Salute Big Dre.
Yo,
Interview. Andre's about to stop this dude.
That's why
man,
I was just
Orozco
about to
might
say
get
who he
beat
fighting on
too.
the ESPN card.
Yeah, Cortez versus Jimenez.
Oh, nice body shot by Darrell on the inside.
Orozco ain't having it no more. He said he ain't taking all that punishment no more. He about to make this ugly.
That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to make it ugly. Cortez.
Margie, so is your boy clinching now or what? What is he doing?
I see him jabbing. I see him throwing multiple right hands.
I'm talking about Orozco.
I see him trying to do what he can to hold this
Oh, nice
fast swing.
uppercut by Darrell.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah, I see him trying to do what he can so that he can hold him in place and get his shots off.
This Cortez fight is starting. Jim small as a mug. What weight class is this? This is junior lightweight.
Nah. This is junior. This is actually junior middleweight.
Nah, I ain't talking about. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about the
Yeah.
ESPN card.
Cortez. Yeah, that 130. Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I know the pro box is 154.
Yeah. This dude Orozco is tough, man. He could take a punch.
Yeah, he can. I mean, well, he's Mexican. They got chins. Mexican people got chins. They're
That's
weak to the
one.
body. Now I'm saying you're gonna knock a Mexican out, it's gonna be to the body.
Yeah. That's what I thought Giovanni was going to do. Go downstairs, but he ain't go downstairs. Giovanni lost, man. He got a gift decision at home.
Yeah, he did.
That was nasty work by them. But see, now nobody can see when you the B side, you gotta do what Brian Norman did. Oh, you ain't gonna win.
You got to beat him convincingly, or you got to stop him. It can't be a
Mm-hmm.
close fight. That's a small ring that they fighting in too. I just looking at it.
What about?
That ring not that big. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't think the Haney ring, the Times Square ring was that big too. Sometimes you gotta scoot up out of there. Nobody about to be taking no punches. That's how you lose.
I'm looking at the ring on ESPN and I'm looking at ProBox ring. I'm like, that ring look much smaller than the one that's on ESPN.
100, yep, sure did, sure is.
Oh, Cortez going for the knockout.
That's because Jimenez, he not throwing no punch.
Right at the bell. He caught him. Oh, nice shot by the.
Six-time Spanish amateur national champion. Off of a unanimous decision loss against Ryan Garner for the. Said I'm still in shape.
All right, Cortez fight back. Damn. The real is laying leather on this dude. They both went to the body. Got up. Yep. Beat up. Beat up. I didn't place a bet on none of these fights this weekend.
I don't blame you.
God, yo, ring girl.
She didn't change. She didn't get into a new outfit. They switched it up on her. I don't think they switched the girl. They switched the outfits. He looked like he all done.
Places where he's not supposed to hit you from. How does that change the dynamic of this fight? Is it because you got a guy for it?
That one was a vicious straight.
Yeah.
To stay outside and land his offense. So
His coach need to stop it. Saint gonna start punching on this guy, hopefully. Get him up out of here. Yep.
It's the 8th round. Oh, nice body shot. Nice body shot. What's going on, Zoom? Nah, he hasn't fought yet. I think he fight next.
To me, it's not but the guy not only has the reach potential, he's got an amateur pedigree. He turned southpaw as well. Yeah. Very awkward fighter. So we're gonna see.
I'm probably gonna need one of y'all to call that fight when Erks and Luby come on, because I'm gonna be in the car driving.
Title defense at 130 pounds. That's our main event.
All right, that's a bet. You know, Mark can do it if he in here, but I'll be here. I ain't think BVO was the type of dude to run off, man.
That man turned the live on and dipped. He probably be eating right now, trying to get the family situated.
This dude Orozco taking some big shots.
Oh yeah, he taking some big shots. He teeing off on Rosso right now. He look like he's trying to stop him. What you doing?
For Audrey Holmes.
Yeah, BBO got that yellow watermelon.
Hurt him with a body shot. You was right.
Man.
The body shot hurt him.
Yeah. So when it comes to the Mexicans, you gotta go to their body. You can't be peeing off on their heads. They got granite chins. I don't know what it is about their nationality, but they be having some granite chins. Their bodies be weak, but the chins be granite. I think. Oh, nice uppercut on the inside. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, he hurt
Yep.
bad. He was hurt bad after that one. Yeah, his body is weak. That man's wincing in pain on the in the corner right now.
He gave Val Saint all the rounds we needed to see, man. This his coach need to go ahead and save him.
They might stop it. Yeah, he in pain. He in pain. His ribs is hurt. His ribs is hurt. They rubbing his ribs. They might be contemplating stopping this fight. They look like they stopped it. They stopped it. They stopped it. Yeah, Monkey Dan, I told you. Dude needed some space.
Told these guys, I was telling y'all, man, Val Saint, he's a sharpshooter. He's somebody to look out for. But that's gonna be interesting to see his body type against a Jaleel Hackett. Like if Jaleel gonna be at 154. That would
Yeah.
be an interesting scrap right there.
Yeah. Jaleel got a little bit of power too.
No question. But you know, Jaleel, he went to Liz. He a bigger name than Val Saint. So he want to look at some PBC guys like Talez or
Yeah, dude. I think ribs is broke. I think his ribs is broke.
Oh dang, he
He look like
stopped Orozco.
yeah. He stopped him
yeah,
with a
all
body
that
shot.
talk,
I think
Mark.
his ribs is broke.
Golly,
Yeah, the rib now he the rib collector now.
my apologies.
As I said,
You see Berlanga?
when it comes to Mexicans, you got to stop them to the body. You can't go up top to the head. That might be the key for Bud. He might have to go to Canelo's body because Canelo got a granite chin. Might have to go to his body.
Right. Canelo became a tequila connoisseur after the Bivol fight. Excuse me, a tequila connoisseur. Excuse me. Wow.
Cortez is 10 off on daggone Jim. He trying to stop Jim. Got him on the ropes. Oh, Marky dropped off. Oh, Erkson Lubin is in the ring. Erkson Lubin is in the ring. The Hammer. Hold up. Is he in the ring or that was just they just showing highlights? Then they're just showing highlights. He's having an interview.
Yo,
Yo,
Where we at with it, Free? We on a break right now?
no, it's just intermission right now. They interviewing Erickson Lubin. The Cortez fight is still going on. Cortez is winning this fight easy.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I thought he was gonna stop this guy, man. Cortez is
He looked like he was trying to. I thought he was about to stop him in the last round, but he made it out.
everybody is disappointing me this weekend except for Corey Marksman. He did what he was supposed to do. Anthony Kakasi did what he was supposed to do. Giovanni Centillion did not. He looked horrible. Did Chop Chop still fight this weekend? We didn't see Chop Chop, did we?
I didn't see him.
His fight must have got pulled because it was too close. It was like on the he was like fighting like he fought like a month ago. He fought Dana Coolwell like a month and a half ago. But right now Cortez. Hopefully Raymond show some power, man. All these guys is showing like they had tough weight cuts or something, man. Bree, did you expect Santilli to look like that?
No, I really didn't.
Yeah, man. Robert got some decisions to make, but he got to win, so they gonna keep him moving. You know. I think he. You think Tiger Johnson ready for him? Tiger Johnson can beat him right now, right? Man, salute to everybody in the chat. Everybody rocking with us, man. We gonna keep the show moving. ProBox is on a slight intermission. They showing the Erickson Lubin situation with Sebastian Fondora. We all know Lubin was hurt real bad. Um, ESPN Andres Cortez is in the ring. Boxing Jimenez. Hold on, for you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm still here. Somebody walking out to the ring on a ProBox card. I don't know who this is though. Got a mask on. I can't see his face. This is Alan Sanchez versus Nicholas Flags. There goes Cortez. Need to stop playing with his food. Get this dude up out of here. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. Let me get that. All right, Cortez, let's get this fight over with in the 8th round. Nicholas Flags from Puerto Rico, 14-2 with 9 knockouts. Welterweight. Mm-mm-mm. Let me see. Let me see.
All right, I'm back, B free, man. Is
Yeah.
Crush the Legend with us?
Yeah, yeah.
Man, salute to the legend, man. What y'all about to watch this Nicholas Frost fight? Cortez ain't did nothing, did he?
No, he ain't did anything yet. I'm about to watch this Nicholas Flags fight now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I know the top rank card moving over to ESPN at 10 o'clock. Nicholas Frost
Yeah.
really good for the knockout.
Top rank card is a little lackluster right now.
Yeah, that's an understatement. I can't believe it. That's what I'm saying. It's
Nicholas taking it to Sanchez right now.
Nah,
Sanchez just swinging wild
I'm
shots. Nicholas going to the body with uppercuts. Sanchez throwing double jab out there. Ain't really doing too much.
I gotta check this weight class. Nicholas, this is 54, right?
No, welterweight, 47.
Nicholas went down to welterweight. Wow.
Yeah, 47, 10 rounder.
But you know he fought Jahad Tucker. Like
But Jahad Tucker was at 47. He just
he
moved
was
up.
100%. He was. Yeah. Dang, so Nicholas Fly's still at welterweight. Wow.
Hold up, Jahad Tucker. No. I'm sorry. Jahad Tucker was at 54. Jahad Tucker just went up to 60.
Yeah, he did. Yep, you're right. You're right. Yeah, he was. He fought Floss at 51 and a half, but you know, that was when Jahad was still flirting with 47. That was in 2023.
Okay. Yeah. Now I
And look,
always
this
get
dude,
Jahad Tucker and Jaleel Hatchett mixed up. I always get them two mixed up for some reason.
We got a little audio. Somebody got some audio.
I think that's Crush.
Okay. Sound like Alpha. This be my favorite show growing up. Married with Children. You ever seen that?
Oh, Nicholas caught Sanchez with a nice shot. Sanchez might be hurt. He looked like he on wobbly legs.
T Hill called it.
I don't think Nicholas realized he had him hurt.
Hey, B3, man, what's the 304, man?
What's the what?
What's the 304?
304, what you mean?
I don't know. Somebody put that in the comments. What does that mean,
A
B3?
304, that's like if you like when you type it in a calculator or something, you turn it upside down and say ho.
Oh, okay. Wow, y'all niggas are smart. Well, I figured that freeze you. That's smart, man.
That's back in the days when we used to have pages. We used to put messages in pages. I haven't had a pager since what, 96, 97?
You got a cell phone back then?
Yeah, I had a cell phone. I had one of the first cell phones that was on the streets. By this was when Cellular One was out.
Oh, okay.
That's when you can pay for your minutes. They had when you first got your cell phone. If you wasn't able to get on a monthly plan, they would charge you by the minutes. If you go over a certain amount of minutes, they'll charge you like 15 cents a minute that you go over. But when you got the monthly plan, they gave you plans by how many minutes you was going to use for the month.
Hey, what did you guys think about that video where T.O. was trying to apologize with those fake tears?
He just apologized because the WBO thinking about stripping him.
Shouldn't be a thought about it.
They thinking about stripping him, so they got a meeting with him this week. So they might end up stripping him. That's why he came out to apologize.
Yeah, I hope they strip him. I hope they strip him.
They should, because this ain't the first time that he did it. Like, he did it, then he apologized to Bud Crawford, and then he turned around and did it again. So they should.
Yeah. Nasty work, man.
Nicholas look like he about to take Sanchez out. Nicholas is going to work on Sanchez right now.
What's your favorite Mother's Day song? What's your favorite Mother's Day song?
Favorite Mother Day song?
Yeah.
Two songs. One song is by Boys the Men. And the other song is by Tupac. Dear
Yeah,
Mama.
those are my two. Those are my two as well. What about you, three?
Dear Mama for sure. That's the one that comes right off my head. Yeah, that's the fire.
Always got a kick out of that song.
Bro, it's been a long day, bro. That's crazy. You went out and you took a nap or you got a meal or something up in you.
No, I went and was fixing the I was replacing the power outlet. That's all.
Oh yeah, that you did.
Hey D Ray, I like Sadie too. I like that one too.
BVO, which set of ring card girls do you is your number one team?
Probably the top rank.
Yeah.
I don't know. ProBox is making a run at it right now. ProBox is definitely making a run at it.
Yeah. They're not usually ring girls. They got it in today. They got some wrong.
All right. Looking real good.
Oh man.
Yeah, I would have to say they top rank. You definitely got to be number one. They got out of respect,
They got that one young lady. That's who make it.
Yeah, she's top. Yeah, she's the top tier.
Cause day and night, I got long stoner. It's my night at night.
BVO, can you hear me, fam?
I can hear.
So you gonna sit up there and really believe that Bob Arum is not the greatest promoter in the history of boxing?
I think I would think it was Don King. That's just me.
Okay.
Because Don King is kind of why guys make millions of dollars now.
He revolutionized the game.
He changed the way he kind of added the heroes and villains to the game, like added the storytelling element of it.
He was on his Vince McMahon.
Because if you read the articles about when he got Mike Tyson, they made it seem like Mike Tyson was some confused kid who Don King took advantage of. But Don King made this young man from Brownsville $700 million. Mike Tyson had $700 million in 1996. Liquid. So that's why, if you notice, that's why you hear Evander Holyfield and Mike Tyson. They never complain about the money guys make because there ain't no money. Them dudes ain't make no money compared to them.
Right. And boxing was actually one of the top sports back in their day.
Yeah.
So like that's when I'll always be wondering like how like Don, like they be always trying to say Don fell off, but Don, every time I see Don like in an airport or something, he always got like somebody working for him, like a whole team around him, you know what I mean?
Don is still worth $150 million. what they did with these network deals, they kind of isolated Don and kind of cut him out the pot. That's all they really did with the HBO deals and all that. But
Dang.
because they had something called closed circuit television, and Don King made a killing of that. That was like they had that before they did. That's where the pay per view come from. Don kind of helped introduce the pay per view with Muhammad Ali. So when Muhammad Ali fought in Zaire, that kind of was the beginning of pay per view.
Dang.
So it's a lot. You learn a lot when you kind of sit down and read about it. Because man, one thing I noticed is you can't really trust people to teach you your own history. You got to kind of get it for yourself.
She's fine. I guess Andre Cortez won by decision.
Yeah, what happened to my man Crush? He must have fell on the steps.
BVO, this is a lackluster card. You helped them put this card together in San Diego. These your people, ain't
This card is definitely lackluster. I'm ready to see Raymond Maritala, see what he gonna do.
He on this card?
Yeah, he about to fight next. He's on the top rank card. He about to fight next.
Oh, that's right. Let me switch to top rank.
Yeah, I'm looking at top rank and and ProBox. I'm looking at both of them.
Yeah, let me change the
Lubin coming on next, so
yeah, once Lubin
Lubin
go on top rank.
Yeah, Lubin coming on after this fight, and Raymond Maritala about to come on right now. He about to walk to the ring.
Yeah.
And then you got the Neverati fight after Raymond Maritala.
I've never been a big fan of Navarrete.
I ain't never been a fan of him.
Well, he kind of stupid. He like a stupid fighter.
He throw punches at awkward angles.
Have you guys heard about this brother named Captain? I think it's RB him. I don't know if you guys heard about him. He kind of making some noise, man.
Nah, I never heard of him.
Yeah, he's one of those people that's offering American blacks a automatic visa to come home.
Nicholas look like he going for the kill right now.
yeah, you about to stop him.
Yeah, that's what it look like. The referee ready to step in.
Nicholas not a big puncher, but too much.
Nicholas not a big puncher. That's the problem with Nicholas. He stopped the fight. The referee stopped the fight. Nicholas not a big puncher though. If he was a big puncher, he would have got this guy out like 3 rounds ago.
Who was that in the chat? And T Hill tried to tell him. He said T Hill picked flaws by knockout, and the dude, who was that in the chat? He was like, "Man, Alan Sanchez tough." Yeah, he tough, all right. That referee saved him. He said no mas. It looked like he was injured or something. Though Sanchez.
Oh boy.
Man, Hilton Rodney, man. Rodney Hilton, better yet. Playing for you.
Nicholas Floss, his opponent was so trash or so outmatched that it didn't even make the fight enjoyable. I mean, it was like you just beat him to a pulp, and then the referee was like, "I've seen enough,
These referees getting worse and worse, man.
bruh. These corners is bad too."
You could tell like pro box is like an upstart. But everybody gotta start somewhere, man.
That's I mean they like PVC daughter company or whatever. They like their little minor league program. You see Samson, you know what I'm saying? You see Lubin. It's good that Pro Box started their own network, man. That was a great move by Gary Jonas. Shout out to Pro Box, man. Samson, we see all only people we see on this joint is Samson and Lamont Roach. No excuse promotions. Is he talking in English? I know Nicholas Floss ain't speaking no English. Oh, hey BVO, you still with me?
Yeah, I'm here.
So we got to keep the airways going, man. It's been a long day. I said we gotta keep the sound on the airways, man. You know, you on the Obama phone, so your service be going in and out.
Hold on. From my screens, you know how that go when you do on your phone. Oh my man, be shit. Hey, what's your favorite belt, man?
My favorite
Is the I?
sanctioning body.
Yeah.
Right now, it's definitely not the IBF. Cut it out. All of them is nasty, man. Dang, maybe only belt that I really give a fuck about is the lineal belt. I'm be honest with you, the Ring magazine.
Yeah. I love the Ring magazine myself. That's my favorite belt.
Yeah, for sure.
But I always been partial to the WC belt because that was the belt I see I lead with all the time. I'm that star up in the sky. I'm that monster break up high. Man, that boy Kels put on a perfect song for Mike, man. I mean for Muhammad Ali. I got a video, man, when Muhammad Ali was refusing to get sworn to the army, man. It was pretty tough, man. He was a giant, man. I tell you that. Who your favorite? Who's your favorite fighter right now?
Right now, it's bad. It's bad. It was Devin, but that he really kind of he been out for a year. He not looking good. Um, right now it's probably Scooter Davis.
Do you think he looked that bad, or you think that's just what people are saying?
I think the fact that he didn't try to hurt his opponent at no point in the fight. He played it safe. Um, he didn't get hit with nothing. So when I say look bad, in my opinion, it's just it wasn't a Devin like performance. I'm expect Devin to fight, mid range. Let his hands go. Um, yeah, we ain't get none of that. So they even had to drop him from the pound for pound list. That was
Yeah,
nasty.
I thought he fought. I thought he fought more like Shakur than ever. It was kind of different.
Yeah, it was nasty. Nobody. It was nasty to see. But
I didn't.
like,
I didn't know he had feet like that. I didn't know he could. I didn't even know he could move that way. Did you?
yeah, that's impressive to certain people. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like a Shakur like that. Shakur was probably like super impressed with that. He was like, "Damn, you didn't get hit with nothing all night. Like you might have got hit with one punch." You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
something like that. He would love like that. But that's something that the fans is gonna be like, "Bro, what the fuck? What did we watch?
Yeah.
Why did we show up for this?" But that's why Chisora said that's boxing. Chisora came out and said if Devin boxed like that, he'd be undisputed again.
Yeah.
So people probably like, what? What are you talking about? It's like that's boxing, bro.
I mean, I really hate that he. I hate that he had 47 because I don't think he'll fight Boots right now. Even though I would want to see that next, I don't think he'll fight.
Nah. And then look, they done tied up Barrios with Pac-Man. Brian Norman tied up, so it's really gonna be either if Ryan duck out of the rematch, it's gonna be either Devin versus Boots or Devin versus Tio.
Yeah, they look like they about to strip Tio. That'd be good. What you think about them stripping him?
I mean, when he Tio, you talking like he talking. Should the belts matter?
Yeah.
I mean, he should be. He's not a big name. Like, I mean, he is a big name. Like, he should. His name should carry more weight than a belt. But I mean, the way his contract is set up, it looks like he's just in a bad deal. To be honest with
Yeah. That's exactly what it is. You know, you know what it was because nobody expected Tio to be what he became. That's all it really was. You know, people talk about Devin, but Devin was never that was not really heralded like that either. But you know, they knew how to stay independent.
you. Now you know you capping because even Bob Aaron wanted Devin. So, but they yeah, Devin was he was kind of bred to be Floyd's understudy. But
Yeah.
Tio also aspired to be that as well, so that's why Tio's a great fighter.
I think he lost his trainer, man. That's the thing that really sucks for Devin, man. He lost his trainer early in his career.
Floyd Senior.
Yeah.
I thought they was at odds. He was at odds with Bill and them or something.
No, he was at no, he was at odds with Floyd Jr. was at odds with Bill because
Oh,
he wanted Devin to sign and Devin didn't sign.
he probably wanted him to sign young too.
Yeah, he wanted them somewhere around 17, 17. Yep. Because once people start putting money and like notoriety behind you, man, they want to get some money from that. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
But I think to me, for a dude that's not the most talented, I think Devin got a lot out of it. He like a Kobe type of dude where He's not the most talented, but he got a lot out of that body, man. That's for sure. He's not a big puncher. He's not very tall. He's not like naturally strong or even naturally fast. I mean, Tank got the power, Ryan got the speed, the looks. Teal got the technique. Um, Shakur got the boxing IQ. It's kind of weird. Like Devin really just is all like he's all heart, man. I'll never forget him getting up after Ryan was punching the black off of him. I mean, he just kept getting up. I thought that was cool.
Oh, that's a fact. Nah, he showed that grit, man. He showed that will to win.
Yeah.
But everybody forgot about that as soon as the lawsuit got filed. And people
Yeah.
were starting to give him some credit for his showing some heart. And then the lawsuit came and it was like, oh, fuck you, nigga.
Well, I think hey, you talking crazy, bro.
Oh, my bad.
But I think really what happened with Devin too, that and the fact that, man, I just think really, man, he got to get away from Bill. I know people get mad when I say that, but he got to get away from Bill, man.
Well, Bill got his best interest, man. That's one thing. It's like, shoot, they what, 32-0. Bill
Thought
got
he was 31-1.
Nah, he don't got no one. He got a oh.
Oh, he lost.
Nah, he got a no contest. That fight didn't happen.
Oh,
Yeah.
he,
The guy he fought, Ryan Garcia, tested positive for performance enhancing drugs, banned substance.
yeah,
Yeah. So they overturned the fight. That's what happened.
that's crazy. What you think about them overturning the fight, Free? I thought that was stupid.
Man, I thought it was a great decision, man. Well deserved. Ryan didn't deserve that win. It's looking like he didn't deserve that win over Oscar Darte and over a whole lot of other people. I
And he
mean,
don't look the same. He don't look the same without the juice. And one thing I did notice, he was a lot smaller than I had seen him. Yeah, he was a lot smaller. I seen somebody was saying that Devin should go up to 68 and fight Jamal Charlo. I thought that was the dumbest thing I'd ever heard.
that was the stupidest.
Niggas be talking out their butt, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
For
some
one, nah, that's
some
a
niggas
bad.
said, "Oh, that we should walk Devin's walking around weight like 170 in it. He should go up there and fight Charlo." I'm thinking like niggas will say anything.
Yeah, that's not good matchmaking.
I definitely do want to see Devin at middleweight, though. I'll be honest. Like he had that crack on his punches. I'm kind of excited to see what happens with my man Uncle Shane. You there, Free? I am.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, okay. B3, you still here, man?
Yeah, I'm here, bro.
Crush. I don't know if Crush is still over there.
Running on fumes. I'm trying to stay up for this Muay Thai fight.
You might have been under the car, man. You been up since 4?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's what's up, man. You a real trooper, man.
That most definitely. But I will be crashing here soon, fam.
Watching pro box is tough. It's hard to watch a pro box fight. It's like watching
It's
paintball.
hard. It's like they got the. It's like the commentating team. Come on, man. They got to tighten up a little bit.
Like it's like they
Outside of
just got started.
right, Prashad Jerry is pretty decent, but the other two is like, come on.
I'll never forget how Conor Ben beat the life out of him, man. That was crazy. I'll never forget that.
Yeah.
Back when he
Oh,
had braids, he was beating niggas to death.
that's when he had those contaminated eggs.
Yeah, when he had them braids, man, he was beating the black off people, man. I always wanted to see Conor Ben fight Terrence Crawford, man, but I guess that's never gonna happen now. Conor Ben. Hey, who did Chris Eubanks lose to lose his middleweight title? 3.
You said Chris Eubank?
Yeah,
He
who did
never
he lose? Who did he lose that middleweight title to?
he was never champ, but if it wasn't anything was on the line, he probably lost. He was never the world champ, but they may have had something on the line for the Billy Joe Saunders fight. I have to look, but
Mm.
yeah, Eubank Jr.
He
He's
fought.
a lot of hype.
So he fought Billy Joe Saunders.
Yeah, he got beat.
Billy Joe Saunders, I ain't seen him since he stopped beating his wife, man. He done disappeared.
Yeah, he's trying to spend more time with his kid.
Yeah, Canelo beat him bad. Wow.
Your guy B3 Picks here at it again. Proud to announce a brand new partnership with BVO Sports TV and B3BoxingPicks.com. Let's go green. At B3BoxingPicks.com, we provide pre-fight boxing picks of the week, but also live boxing betting options so we can make money pre-fight or during the fight betting on the beautiful sport of boxing. Join now, only $10 a week or $25 a month by visiting b3boxingpicks.com for the membership. Also follow me on all socials at B3BoxingPicks. Follow my YouTube, Not Another Boxing channel, presented by B3 Picks. And shout out to the People's Network, the one and only Sports Talk Network. Let's go green.
Man, salute, man. That was an excellent promotional video, man. Shout out to B3 Boxing Picks, man. Y'all follow Not Another Boxing channel presented by B3 Picks, and go to B3 Boxing Picks on Instagram. Follow, check the slips, check the winners. We called Corey Marksman last night. We're still working on today. Tap in with your guy.
For sure. Definitely. Play another one real quick. That's wild. Do you know what time it is? Tell me, do you know? Check the clock. White boy in the house. What is that? What do you say? Put your Gucci watch on? Or did he say Essence watch? Which one is it, Free? The Essence watch or is it the Gucci watch?
It's Gucci watch.
Oh. Check the clock. Southeast. Northwest. I love DC, man, but it's so busy, man. It's like the Chocolate City DC is gone.
What's going on, Pero?
What up?
Puro, Mr. Mango Man.
What's going on? What's going on? How are the fights?
A little boring, but you
A little
can't
more
complain.
boring. Yeah, I got busy, so I couldn't watch them. But what fights next? Is it the main one?
Meritala.
Oh, okay. You guys are on that the other broadcast. Oh, okay. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Let me fucking switch over because that's a fight I want to see.
Yeah, Pro Box is cool, but it's boring, man.
Yeah, I'm
They
interested
like,
in that Lubin fight though too, so it's gonna be tough to watch both.
yeah, I want to see that Lubin fight. I don't know what happened to Lubin. I thought he was with PBC.
Yeah, but they cut him loose. They weren't getting him any fights. To be honest, I don't know if that's the reason, but I mean, like he wasn't getting. I mean, but that's with a lot of promotional companies, to be honest. But I mean, like PBC is like sometimes really egregious with it.
Notorious with this, man. Cats don't be
Yeah,
fighting
man.
for years at a time.
Yeah, man. But hey,
Like I ain't seen Joey Spencer. I don't know when, but his first fight back was against Keith Thurman. That's crazy. All right.
Joey Spencer, which is Joey Spencer, the one that Sue
The
and Ramos
54.
beat? Is
Yeah.
that the one that Sue and Ramos beat? Oh, okay. Yeah,
Mhm.
that guy ain't that good anyway.
No, I'm just saying. Like I just liked him in the story. You know, him and his
No, I
dad
hear you.
worked
I hear you.
together.
No, I feel you.
I
Yeah, you
liked
like
him.
to watch him. It's cool.
Then we got Keith Thurman. You know, I guess he about to fight Tim Zoo. I really don't want to see
It's gonna be a
that
good
fight.
fight.
That's
I think it's gonna be a good fight.
man. I don't know how Tim Zoo gonna come back from getting beat to a pulp by that dude Bakram.
But I thought he was fighting Fundura though, BBO.
Did he fight Fundora?
I could have sworn that's the fight they made. That's why he vacated his title.
Oh yeah, you're right. You are right. My bad. I thought he was. I guess they must have misled Keith Thurman. I thought Keith Thurman was gonna fight Tim Zoo because remember he was over there.
Yeah, so was I. So was I. But that's the thing. I don't think they're misleading Keith Thurman. They're misleading us.
Yeah.
That's my thought on it. Yeah.
What'd you think about it, Free?
What's the question?
I was saying, was you shocked that we're not getting Keith Thurman versus Tim Zoo?
Yeah, they saying according to reports, Keith Thurman overpriced his stuff.
Oh wow, that's dumb, man.
That does make sense. I mean, I don't know if it's true or not, but like, how many years does he have left in the sport? He's trying to get as much money as he can. So I get it from that perspective.
He probably was trying to get like a 7-figure deal or something like that.
Yeah, and like fuck, bro. That's gotta make sense too on the business side. Like if I put my business hat on.
Yeah. They gave Eubanks a 7-figure deal. Did you hear about that?
They gave Eubanks a 7-figure deal?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. If they're paying how many of those 7 figures? Because unfortunately, that I don't want to say unfortunately. I can say unfortunately because it's like it's like a fight that it's not generally like for the casual fan, even though like it ended up being like a good entertaining fight for anybody the casual. I mean, just somebody that wants to see a fight. But it's like in the grand scheme of things, like it's just it's I wouldn't call it an exhibition. I ain't trying to do something like that, but it's almost like a show, just a showcase, But the British fans, they want to see it because they daddies,
Yeah. And to tell you the truth, that's what it was in my opinion. I thought it was a showcase too. Because I mean,
yeah. And for Eubank, it's cool because he's at the end. Oh my bad, I cut you off. My bad.
No, I was saying they ain't got no reason to fight. They're not nowhere near the same weight class. It was crazy.
Yeah. So there's that, and then I get it from Eubank's perspective. He's kind of on the way out, but he hasn't won a title. I mean, is that still like on his bucket list or wish list, or is that still a goal? I would say no, since he's put it on these type of fights. But then on the Conor Ben perspective, he hasn't done shit. Like this is the type of fight where you do like towards the end. But that money, bro, he be calling you.
And what you think about this B3? I think B3 might have fell down the steps. Hold on.
Man, I'm right here. I'm over here watching this Muay Thai fight. I'm ready to see him kind of open up and let his hands go a little bit.
Tevin Farmer might have ruined Muratala, man. He don't look the same. Hey, Puro, what you think about Kid Austin versus Tevin Farmer?
That'd be a really good fight. I think Tevin would like beat him. I would say pretty bad, to be honest. Because Tevin showed like a different wrinkle to his game against Zapata and Murataya. And Zepeda Murataya, in my humble opinion, are way better than Kid Austin. I'm not saying Kid Austin. We don't know what he's going to be because like he hasn't shown at that level what he could be. But Tevin Farmer is a fighter that's always like I would say looked down upon. It's just like his record is deceiving. Such a good boxer.
BVO, you done dozed off, man.
Right?
I don't know what happened. I was wondering what happened.
More tired. I just got through round 3, going into round 4. Abdullah may have won the 3rd round, but we'll see. I mean, it's more tie up 2-1.
All right. Holmes is walking out to the ring. Erskine Lubin is walking out now.
What? Dang. I like the dude that go grab groceries, man. Everybody talking about Chief Keef ain't no hitting. Y'all gotta shut up. Y'all know he got caught for having a ratchet, popping out the police and stuff. Oh man. Oh man. Just think about this fight, Piro.
I'm having some issues with my internet. I'm trying to put it on.
Oh, okay.
But my internet, for whatever reason, man, over here in Southern California, I don't know if it's just me, but I've heard a lot of people complain about it. But yeah, man, the internet's been tripping. So I'm gonna pull up my app on my phone. That's how I watched the fights the other day, and just stream it from my phone. Cause it's tripping.
That's wild. Hey. Hey man, is that guy Bruno Mars, he Mexican?
No, he's Filipino and black, if I'm not mistaken.
Man, that brother can sing his butt off, man.
Yeah, man, he can, huh?
I'm a big fan of that guy out of nowhere.
Yeah, rock star too. I remember when he got when they found cocaine in his luggage and shit. He was coming back from some tour or whatever, bro. They didn't even do nothing to him.
Yeah.
And he said it too. That's what he said. He's like, man, I'm a rock star. That's what he's supposed to do. Motherfucker's cool.
I heard he spent $50 million at the casino, something crazy like that.
Yeah, man. I know that feeling. Not the 50 million, but I know that gambling feeling, man.
Yeah, the casinos is dangerous, man.
Yeah, man. You gotta have control, bro. If you got you have to be super, super disciplined, bro. Like, I mean, like me and discipline, I wouldn't say like we go hand in hand, but over the years, I've learned to I know when to say, okay, I gotta stop.
Yeah.
It wasn't always the case though, man. Woo! I remember I've been to Vegas for like a 4-day trip, and I already want to go home on Friday. Like I just got there, I'm like, I want to go home.
Yeah, man. The one thing I always wonder: do people ever win really big in Vegas? You never hear about that.
Yeah, all the time. Like relative to how I bet, I've won big, but I've lost big as well.
Yeah.
But in gambling, that's what they don't tell you. You always lose more than you win. But it's that feeling that this could be the time where I'm gonna hit it. It keeps you coming back.
Yeah, man. I know my grandma went to Mountaineer, had a ball with the slots.
Yeah, man. For whatever reason, like when I first started gambling, the slots never like I'm just like anybody else, like the slots like ooh and ah because they do all the bells and whistles, but I never kind of got into them, bro. And then you learn that the slots are literally like they're a sucker game. They're like the slots is that's a game that it's like it's literally there to take your money.
Yeah. You'll see people on the same slot machine for like hours, man.
Facts. My dad was like that, man. I used to
There go
tell
your
him,
boy
man,
Belinga in the
go play
corner with
poker.
Ertz and Lubin.
Berlinga make me laugh. It's like he want to be a thug or something. Like, come on, bro. You're a champ. You're a world class boxer. Why you always trying to act so tough? It's funny, one thing I learned, Piro, money don't unlame a lame, man.
That's a fact, bruh. I've never had any money, bruh, and I'm the coolest guy you'll ever meet.
Like, it's like Berlinga, man. He got a couple of dollars. He's still like a clown. It's crazy.
Yeah, there's a lot of clowns, bruh, but they've existed forever, bruh. They ain't never going
I've
nowhere.
never seen a dude act like he is some type of street dude. Like, you a boxer, man. What are you talking about?
You haven't seen hip hop since it started, bruh? There's a lot of studio gangsters, bruh. Yeah,
Man,
that's the old as apple pie.
like, there's videos of him
It's
and
unfortunate because someone
Shakur.
will lose their life over something that they're not,
Say one more time.
No, I said it's unfortunate because some of these dudes that like to play gangster, they lose their life over something that they ain't,
Yeah, man. Ain't nobody playing with you in the street, man. They'll hurt you out there.
Yeah, man. That's what's the streets.
Dudes be thinking they so cool. Oh, hold on, Troy. Grandma dropped the link. Oh, man. We go to Dell. Shut up, drop the link. Oh,
That's why, like I always tell people, like I know a little bit about a little bit, and yeah, I mean, I could say I'm from the streets, but I've never like was about that life. Like the best thing that like you could like tell somebody like that's in my situation is that like yeah, don't cosplay the shit. Like follow the rules, like learn the rules and know what not to do and what to do. But that's it. Be proud of being a square, bro. There's nothing wrong with being a square.
that's a fact, man.
In the immortal world, in the immortal words of MC Breed, ain't no future in your front.
I like what rapper I like a lot, man, is that rapper what's his name, man? Dang. He was
Crush
in
the
that
legend.
movie. No. He was in that movie. Dang.
Which one, brother?
The movie with Kane. The dude's name was Kane in the movie.
Benson Society?
Yeah, Mr. Society, yeah.
Let me see a rapper. Oh, you're talking about MC8?
Yeah, MC8. I like MC8, man.
Hey, MC8 is cool.
Hey, wait. I put my name Breed on everything I own. And when I get my car, I'm getting Breed on my chrome.
Yup.
You sound like an officer, man.
It's the officer, quick it officer. I'm gonna put your ass in the car, officer. What up with the fam? What up with the fam? What up with the fam? It's been a long day. My man Dub,
Too long, brother. Too long.
He's still on quiet over there.
Yeah.
That boy out there getting them C's, getting that beauty sleep.
Hey, let me ask you a question, Tommy. With South Central and Compton being so close, man, what's the biggest difference?
The biggest difference? What you mean as far as what?
I'm talking about like as far as like the personalities of the town, because it seems like people make a big deal saying, "Oh no, I'm not from South Central. I'm not from Compton. I'm from South Central."
Well, I mean, that could be twofold. That could be also because of the affiliation, but it also can be because of the way you got more culture out in LA than you do in Compton.
Mm.
So it could be, LA is a lot more recognized. South Central is a city of LA, so of Los Angeles County, as is Compton, but it's directly in there. Whereas, Compton's a little bit further out, close towards Long Beach.
Yeah.
You know what, Tommy? In my opinion, bro, it's just like especially Southern Cali people. They just like proud of where they're from, so they just like like even if it's the city, they just they just like to be. They just like to let it know,
They're gonna say Riverside.
Well, I mean, it ain't like that for out this way. This way, it's definitely not like that. But the city is different. So the city is comparable to Chicago and to New York. Comparable, not exactly the same, but comparable.
I don't know why they moving so many people moving to the desert, man. It's crazy. I think the best place to live.
It's economics, BVO. That's why they move.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's
Because
true.
California is crazy expensive over here, BVO. I mean, like you wouldn't. I mean, I don't know if you've ever been over here. You wouldn't even understand if you haven't.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's true.
I mean, it's nuts, bro. Like I always tell people, like if my parents, if my parents were like immigrating back in the day, but in these times, they would have never came to LA. They wouldn't be able to afford it.
No. One thing I found out, if you want to live in LA, man, it's best to move there and get to know everybody, man. Like have a real life. Don't just move there, man.
I would say that about anywhere place, but I've never moved anywhere, so I couldn't tell you. So you might be right.
But you from LA though, or you just from the Carson area?
No, well, like that's what I was gonna say real quick. Like a couple seconds ago, is that like it's funny because like I rep South Central, like I still live there. I haven't lived there in years. I moved from South Central to Carson, lived there for years, and then when I bought my house, I went from Carson to La Puente. But I still rep South Central to this day. That's why my name's Puro Sur.
For the South, baby. It's from the South.
Complete name is Puro Sur Central.
Central.
That's my complete name. Puro Sur Central Boxeo, yeah. Yeah, I haven't shit, man. I moved out in 90 something, man. But like for whatever reason, bro, I rep fucking South Central the day I die.
Yeah, Thomas Hill's from Baldwin Hills.
Nah, dog. Right. Never. From Compton, California, baby boy. Born and raised. Mickey Freaky is born and raised in Compton. 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 And we say affiliated, Bompton.
Yeah, Bompton. And it's crazy because I live on the border. Well, I used to live on the border, T Hill, and it's crazy because like I got so used to like living there. Like I live in La Puente. My kid doesn't even go to school there. Like my kid goes to school over here in Carson.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, and I think it's kind of like.
I mean, if you know how to carry yourself, no matter where you go, you're gonna be all right.
Yeah, that's facts.
It's just good sense everywhere you go. But man, if you're in LA can be a beautiful ass place, bro. Really can be.
Yeah, I was surprised I could go anywhere, bro. Like I've been to the worst of the worst, and I'm fine. You just gotta, you gotta be respectful to people. Like you can't just
be like. You just gotta know how to move. Idiot, that's it.
You know? Yeah, that's it.
Man, I went to Nickerson Gardens one time. I ain't know what.
There's some idiots up in Nickerson Gardens, man.
That's crazy. Jungles.
Huh?
Nah, it's just some foolish folks up in Nickerson Gardens. Some Looney Tunes, motherfuckers.
He said, "What's your name?" Looney Tune.
Like a movie, man.
Yeah. One thing that's so funny when you think about like the whole gang element of LA, man. It's almost like in the culture. It's weird. It's like, man, like people's grandfathers, mothers, and bang. This crazy.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
Yeah. Like in Long Beach, they had something called Insane. Psh, them brothers was crazy, man.
Shit, tag bangers were crazy back in the day, bro. They weren't even gangsters, bro. They were just taggers, and then became tag bangers. Started shooting each other and shit. It's crazy. It's nuts.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
Party crews and shit started gang banging. It's funny as hell.
Man.
But you know what I mean. You know what I mean, right? It's just like it's not even ironic. It's just dumb shit.
Yeah, shout out to the Hoovers, man. They always showed me a lot of love. Man. I used to go to the Hoovers.
I got a fight that popped in my head as one of them fantasy fights, right? You gotta tell me what you think. Simon Brown versus Village Trinidad at 147. Both of them are in their prime. 147.
Who was it? Who was the opponent? I'm sorry.
Simon Brown versus Felix Trinidad.
Simon Brown versus Felix Trinidad. I'm gonna go Felix, but Simon Brown was a very good fighter.
Anybody else?
I feel like Felix was a little overrated. Now that I know boxing like the way I do now, I feel like Felix was kind of a little overrated, man. Because Bernard Hopkins made him look like he was nobody.
What about you,
Yeah,
Crush?
because that's Bernard Hopkins, though. That's Bernard Hopkins.
Well,
But Piro, when
Yes,
did you
sir.
when did you ever see somebody make him? He just looks so ordinary versus B Hop, man.
Well, that's the thing. He
'cause
made many a fighter look ordinary, not just Felix Trinidad. That's what I'm saying. It's Bernard was that dude, man. I love Bernard.
I'm gonna go with Simon because he was the better boxer and he had the better chin. So I'm gonna go with Simon.
Was Simon Brown the one that got knocked out by that one
Later,
fighter when he
later on in his career, he got knocked out. Yeah, because he was blind in one eye at that point. And the fighter who knocked him out was Vincent Pettaway.
who was it?
Vincent Pettaway.
Okay, I remember that fighter. Yeah. I just remember him on the ground like crazy, man. He was
punching, and yeah, it was just a reflex.
Mm.
Yeah, that's how much of a fighter he was. Even when he was unconscious, he was still punching.
That's the thing. Like, I would never call that man chinny because, like, obviously, like he had a chin, but like to get knocked out in that fashion, Tito hit like that. So, like, that's why I would favor Tito. But I have there's not a doubt in my mind that like he's capable of beating him. But Tito hit hard.
Yeah, exactly. But trust me, Simon in his prime was he was a good defensive fighter and a real good boxer, and he could take you out with his left hook or stun you with his right hand. Yeah, I used to watch him in the gym, man. He was amazing.
I got one for you, Troy. One of your brethren. I don't know why I'm forgetting his name. Felix Trinidad versus he's Jamaican, man. Come on, famous puncher. Got knocked out
At
by
154.
154. I can't believe I can't remember his name. Guy's a legend.
He got knocked out by McCallum.
Julian Jackson.
Oh,
Trinidad.
That's because he's from the Virgin Islands. He's not Jamaican. Yeah.
Oh, he's not Jamaican. Excuse me. Yeah, I always get like fighters confused, like especially like those regions and shit. I don't know why I always classify him as Jamaican, but excuse me. Yeah, but who would have won versus the Virgin Islander versus the Puerto Rican? Battle of the
Honestly,
Caribbean.
I'm gonna go with Felix. I'm gonna tell you why. Because he was any place he hits you, he shuts down your nervous system. That's how hard they hit. He could take you out with one punch, just one. Tito,
yeah, he hit like
you had a chance of surviving his punch. You had if he hit you right, Julian, you had no chance. I seen him break a guy's leg by throwing a left hook at a guy. Yeah.
It's so hard. The bones are afraid of him.
No, he ducked to get under it, and he twisted his body in one way, and his leg broke.
Ouch. Yeah, I get how that could happen. Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, man. Boxing is a crazy sport, man.
It is.
And then also, Tito Trinidad, if he knocked him down, it just made him matter. I remember, like, he had that reputation.
Do you remember the fight Tito had with Yuri Boy Campus? Of
course I do. Of course I do. Like it was yesterday.
Okay. That fight was amazing. Because he nearly decapitated. He nearly decapitated that man.
Yeah, and vice versa. Like literally, I didn't think Tito was gonna get up. He got up and he made him matter.
Nobody did.
That's what started the legend. That started the legend of him getting up and getting pissed.
Yeah, and the fight that made him the top guy was against Fernando Vargas.
Yep, that made him a superstar.
Should have really beaten him. Well, he should have took him out in the first round. I'm surprised Felix didn't take him. It was no three rule knockdown. Is that why?
3 knockdown rule? No. 3 knockdown rule hasn't existed in quite a while, probably since the '80s. So yeah, no, that rule would have been thrown out. I mean, it still exists, but not in championship fights.
Yeah, he had him out. He had Fernando out, and then they started to come back. And every time Fernando came back, he punched him in his balls.
Yeah, that's why I call it the Tito special, Troy. Ever since I noticed that's what he did a lot. You know, I don't know if he did it strategically. I don't know if he did it just because it's straight too low for sometimes they happen.
He
But
did it on
yeah, I call it
purpose.
the
I
Tito
think
special to this day. To this day, I call it the
I,
Tito special.
I think when he retired and someone was interviewing him in Spanish, of course, when they translated it in English also, he said, "Yeah, I used to do that just to catch my wind or something like that,
I've
just
never
to
seen that
slow them
interview.
down."
I think somebody lied to you,
I
to be
don't
honest.
remember. I think he did say that, but he definitely punched Fernando on the balls over and over and over and over again.
Not just Fernando. He punched B Hop in the balls a couple times. He
That
punched,
didn't help.
he punched De La Hoya a couple. Yeah, it didn't work with B Hop. Yeah, facts.
He lost that fight. I don't give a damn what nobody says. Trinidad lost that fight.
Yeah, I thought he lost the fight as well, but unfortunately, he didn't. Unfortunately and
Yeah,
unfortunately, at the end of the day, fuck
that
Bishop.
showed you the power of Don. That showed you the power of Don King.
What? How?
He was being man. He was his promoter back then. Don King was Felix's promoter.
Mm-hmm. But I mean,
Yeah,
it's still to this day hasn't been proven any promoter a link between them and any judge.
Well, I don't know how anybody could not see Oscar beating that boy. Oscar clearly beat him.
A lot of people
Can't
think
win the
that, but at the end of the day, the judges did it, and they're the only ones that matter.
A lot of people are fools too.
Yeah, but and a lot of people just can't live with the decision too.
Not if you saw the fight. You gonna tell me that because okay, let's say Trinidad won the last 3 rounds. All you need is 3 rounds to win the fight. That you lost all the rest of the rounds.
No, of course not. But at the end of the day, the point I'm making is like that one. Yeah, I thought De La Hoya clearly won. I would even say it was a robbery. But at the end of the day, I mean, like De La Hoya also made it his own self to blame because he put himself in that predicament. It's still not right because I still think he won the fight, but still, I mean, like, and you would think like boxers would learn from situations like that, and they don't.
Didn't his corner tell him to slow down? It was his corner that was telling him to box, right? His corner told him to box.
Yeah, his corner told him to
go for it.
His corner told him to do it. His corner told him to do it.
Yeah, because I think he wanted to go for the kill, and the corner was like, "Well, be careful, just box him." Because De La Hoya ain't no punk. If he saw that he could have knocked him out, he would have knocked him out. He ain't no punk.
He's a son of a beeswax, but he's no punk. No, not at all.
Nah, and his father, I think his father was a real gangster, man. You ever seen his father come on camera back in the day when he was boxing?
Yeah, why do you think he's a real gangster?
He has that energy coming off. Not
okay.
Let's just.
I get that. I get the energy perspective. I got you. I got it.
Take out the word gangster. Let's say he looked like he was a real tough guy. You know, he wasn't tough purposely, but he was tough with a purpose. You know.
I didn't get that vibe, but I mean, I could see how you would think that.
Yeah, because De La Hoya said that's the only time his father came in and told him that he had a good fight after all.
Yeah, I saw the interview.
Yeah.
But De La Hoya is a known liar, so I mean, like, I take it with a grain of salt, but I'll take his word for it. I mean, he's admitted it. I don't know if you've ever seen his latest documentary. It's like it was eye opening. It was a really good documentary, by the way.
Yeah. I learned to appreciate him over time, man. I did.
Yeah, so have I. I mean, I still don't like him, but that at the end of the day, it's my disdain for him. It's not more what he did in the ring or what he does now. It's just like I still have the mentality of a kid when it comes to him. It's like that's just because he beat Chavez. There's nothing more than It's that petty.
I used to after the Taylor fight, I couldn't stand him.
Who?
Mildred Taylor versus Chavez. I couldn't stand Chavez after that.
Yeah,
but then again,
that's because you the media or whoever invented it in your head that Richard Steele did anything but his job in there.
No. I mean, to me, once I got older, I realized he didn't have anything to do with stopping the fight. That was the referee that did that, and
the referee did
it was his trainer. If his trainer would have just stayed where he stayed in his corner and not distracted him and made him look at him instead of looking at the ref, then he would have won that fight. So
Hmm.
clearly he was winning before they waved it off.
Yeah,
Clearly,
I think
but
that's a general consensus. I even think that he was definitely winning.
yeah, he just took too
But
many damn
also,
punches. He
mhm,
took way too many
yeah,
punches.
and that's the in Spanish we say el detalle. That's the detail that people always overlook is the damage that he took in that fight. Like, yeah, he was winning the fight, and if he would have stayed on his feet, he would have won it. But if ifs and buts were candy and nuts, we'd all have a Merry Christmas.
And the truth is, he didn't even have to fight Chavez the way he fought him. He could have used the speed and just did like Pernell Whitaker did and just box circles around him. He was that
But he did that.
fast.
But he did that.
No, he didn't. He stood there and fought.
Yes. No, but he had no choice.
No.
Like, in my
He could have
opinion,
boxed
obviously,
and
like
moved him.
that's what he was doing.
Nah, he was stopping the fighting with him. Too
That's
much.
not what I saw, but I get how you can come to that conclusion, and I don't think you're crazy by saying it. But in my humble opinion, like his success was also his downfall at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm. That hard. But then
Because
over
his hands
time,
were fast, but he wasn't necessarily like his defensive speed. It wasn't that fast,
Nah,
especially
he
with a
was.
fighter that knows how to set you up and get his licks off. Because you make Chavez miss a lot. So defensively, obviously, was on point, but Chavez was also astute offensively, where he landed like in an exchange a Meldrick with his hand speed and his skill, like maybe landed out of a 10-punch combination, maybe landed 5, and Chavez out of the same 10-punch combination, maybe landed 2, but those 2 counted.
Run, Joe, run, Joe, run, Joe. Policeman at your door.
And that's the point I was going to make too, real quick, Troy, is that like every fight in the history of boxing that I've seen, that like live or that I've like analyzed or whatever, they all have like everybody that could have an impact in that fight all has their own little role to play. Like a lot of people just always try to put it on like the referee or the judges or this or that. Everybody's got there's like a lot of subplots. I haven't seen that one fight where people think it's controversial or it's the sole responsibility of one person.
There was so many fights I wanted to see now and then that just never got made. Like nowadays, we could talk about a lot of fights that never got made, but it was so many fights I wanted to see. Man. I wanted to see Michael Nunn versus Mike McCollum at 160, right?
Mm-hmm.
I wanted to see that. I definitely wanted to see him against Leonard after he beat Curry, because if Curry would have won, he would have got Leonard. So by all fairness, Mike McCollum should have got Leonard, but Leonard said he's high risk and low reward, so he didn't fight him, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he was in Kronk Gym for years, so he used to spar with Tommy. And Stewart said, Tommy's trainer, that he's the only fighter that Tommy ever fought that he couldn't land his right hand on. He could not land that right hand on Mike McCollum for nothing. So that's fight? Another. No, they just sparred a lot. They sparred a lot, but they never fought. Yeah.
Well, that should say something. How people like value sparring so much, especially nowadays. Back in the day, I mean, most people, at least most people that I talked to, understood that you can't gauge how a fight would go in like an actual like real like science delivered fight than like practicing in the gym. Like, okay, I could never land the right hand in the gym, but if they would have fought, there's a lot of factors that you can't factor in sparring.
Yeah, that and if Holyfield, if Tyson would have beat Douglas, what would have happened if young Tyson met young Holyfield?
We'll never know. And I would fancy to say the same thing.
Yeah, you never knows, right?
Because Cuss died as well. I got to remember that Cuss wasn't around. What, like, I would say I would like to see if like everything happened like it would be ideal. Cuss didn't die. He didn't lose to Buster Douglas. They both came in at the peak of their abilities. So that's the fight I want to see. But those they're fantasies. that live in our heads. They're called fantasy fights for a reason. Nothing is ideal in life.
Yeah, you're right, brother. Those are the things.
Well, I love
But
boxing, bro. Boxing is literally life happening right in front of our eyes. Just like the
I tell
best
you,
of it, the worst of it, all in like 12 rounds, 15 rounds, however you want to see it. I love boxing because of
I
that.
tell you what other fight. You take that Buster who beat Tyson that night, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you put him in the ring with that Bo who beat Holyfield the first time they fought. Because both of them were the greatest they'll ever be on that one night, right?
Mm-hmm.
So who wins that fight? Because
Riddick
to
Bowe.
me, yeah, I got a feeling that too. But every boxer I've ever spoke to, trainer, they said that nobody could have beat Bo that night. He was just that damn good that night. Because Holyfield did everything. He tried to outbox him. He tried to outfight him. And then it was the 10th round, and Bo came back in the 11th, and then he dropped him. There's nothing Holyfield could do against him that night. Nothing.
I hear
Great
you, but at
fight.
the end of the day, if I'm Holyfield, like if I literally gave it my all and like literally I left nothing in like that I could question
Hmm.
myself about, even though you lost the fight, you still won it. Because like literally, like you tried everything, you did everything of your capability. Because at the end of the day, like yeah, there's draws in boxing and stuff like that, but there's always a winner and a loser.
Yeah, because funny enough, after he lost that fight, Holyfield became more popular.
Yep. And then a lot
Cause
of like bonehead decisions that Riddick Bowe made, to be honest, that kind of hurt his his
I don't know what happened to him after he lose the fight.
commerciality, his likability. I mean, I thought he was genuinely liked, in my opinion. I liked him. I thought he was pretty funny. They thought he
Yeah,
was
but
personable. I never thought like I never got a vibe where like this guy's a dick or anything like that.
no, he was good. But he said he went to Africa and he kind of lost himself, and he's in, he just lost himself over there. When he came back over here, he was never the same.
Yeah, I've
Talk
always
too
found
much.
when boxers speak of those situations interesting. Because I don't think I don't think like not just the boxers but human beings in like explaining why they maybe failed at one thing are 100% honest when they're talking to somebody that is a complete stranger. Very few
Yeah,
like open themselves up like that. Very few are open books. I'm talking about human beings, not just fighters.
you'd be better off than not opening up. You better off. So tell me something, man. And you said L.A., right? That's where you're at.
Los Angeles, California, sir. Yes, sir.
Single family home, 4 bedrooms, full basement, laundry room, backyard, and you have a dishwasher. How much is that a month? Or what's the mortgage like on
Um, and I'm just being kind of a little bit of a dick, but I do want to be honest. We don't have basements over here, Troy. But a
that?
house like that, you're kind of describing my house. I don't have a dishwasher, but mine's a 4 bedroom single family dwelling. When I bought it, it was 400,000. Now it's valued at 800. And I bought my house in, let me see, a year before my daughter was born. Was it a year? Yeah, about a year before my daughter was born. So 2018.
Okay. 6 years ago?
6 years ago,
No,
sorry. Yes.
7 years.
6 or 7. I didn't do the math in my head.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. 18 times plus 7 is 24. Oh, man, stuff is expensive out
I don't know what the fight that these guys were watching, bro. Like, yeah, I'm gonna retire. Like I could give I guess the criticism if you want to call it, like where like, oh my god, he didn't have like like
there.
in a way performance where he's knocking dudes out. But I thought he boxed beautifully, man. He busted Abdullah up.
Who did he fight?
It's Abdullah versus Raymond Mortai.
Oh, I thought you said anyway fought tonight, but he didn't fight
And then you
tonight.
got to give Abdullah credit too. I thought he fought well. It's not enough.
What's his weight class?
These are lightweights.
130. Nobody. No, that's junior lightweight, 135.
135 lightweight, yes,
Okay.
sir.
Yeah. And somebody
The weight class of
posted
the
that.
famous Diego Corrales and Jose Luis Castillo and Floyd Mayweather, that weight class.
He went on a tear after he lost to Floyd. He beat a lot
He
of the
did?
top champions. He went on a tear after that.
Yeah, he's
And
like
he
the
has that one
embodiment of
classic
one
fight.
fight does not define you. One loss will never define you. He's like the
Yeah,
embodiment of that.
the thing that used to irritate me that he had all this length, but he liked to fight on the inside. He didn't have to.
I don't know why that would irritate you.
Because he could have used his jab and made the fight much easier for himself.
Yeah, but like he was a prize fighter. He was like a prize fighter / boxer to the total sense of the word. He's in there to entertain the fans, you know, the ones that love the science and the ones that love the blood. That's why I loved him. Like Chico is one of my favorite fighters of all time. God rest his soul.
You could still look brilliant and be entertaining by fighting a smart fight.
There's trade-offs when you want to fight. Like, but I mean it all depends on like how safe do you want him to fight? Like, do you want him to fight safe enough where like it takes away to the you know the appeal of a fight, you know, or you know, or does that matter? Like, it matters to me. I like a fighter. I appreciate a fighter at least that like works extremely hard to find that middle where he fights enough where he gives himself the best chance to win, but also entertain. And we're lacking that nowadays.
Yes, we are. You know what, brother? I'm going to go to sleep. I've been up.
All right, Troy, man, get some rest, bro. You're getting old, bro. Going to sleep at what time is it? 6 o'clock in the afternoon? Not just playing. No, I know you're in the East Coast. It's late over there.
I get old when I die.
No, I'm getting old myself, bro, but I'm still young enough where I still got a bunch of piss and vinegar.
Sound like a sailor.
I stole that from The Simpsons, but nah, I'm hyperactive. I got that ADHD. I think that's why I still have like tons of energy even at 45.
Where did BV? What's his name?
Well, BV fell asleep. Well, he was napping in between, you know. Okay. I think these guys
I'm here, man. I'm here.
Oh, he's just being quiet. Okay. There he is.
And the prize fighter TV just jump on?
Yeah, what up, though?
Yeah, prize right there. What up, prize?
What up, though, Piro? Just got back from the fights, man. Just got back from some good fights. I went to some fights out here in Philly, 2300 Swanson Street. I met
local fighters or
it was they was from all over. You know, most of the Philly was the home city or whatever. I was recording so much stuff, I ran out of damn space on my iPhone, and I ran into Hammer and Hank Lundy. He funny as hell, bro. That dude's he's pure comedy.
Yeah,
and
I talked to him on my voice show. He's pretty funny.
Yeah, he's pure comedy. I ran into Greg Hackett. He had a fight. He won his fight. He did good. I sent most of the I send most of the footage to BVO, so he'll do whatever he wants to do. A lot of yelling and screaming, so I don't know how he's gonna do that, but I definitely send him the footage. Greg, I met YSM. Shout out to him. He cool.
I talked to him a couple times. He's all right.
Yeah, he cool. But other than that, it wasn't too many fighters out there this time. Only fighter I knew was Hammer and Hank Lundy. Anybody else? I didn't. There wasn't too many fighters out. Like last time I ran into Danny and his dad, Danny Garcia and his dad.
Okay.
Is he retired?
Nah, he wasn't there tonight.
No.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm saying Danny Garcia retired. How you doing?
Danny, he done. Yeah, he done.
Killer be cute.
Yeah, Danny.
Yo, salute to Puro, man. Salute to everybody. Thank you for allowing me and joining in this beautiful panel. You know, I've been gone. I've been on vacation. Yo, I came up here, man. Everybody laughed at me, man. Everybody when I picked Rolly to beat Ryan, everybody laughed at me. What's going on now? All y'all motherfuckers had bird chests now, and now y'all shit. You know, you guys don't got the same energy. What's going on?
Hey, I picked them too, Brody. So it's me and you. You know what I'm saying? I picked him too.
And me.
We all go together.
I can't stand
I can't stand Ryan either. I wish Rolly would have knocked him out, but
See, but that's
I'm
what I'm
glad.
saying. Y'all guys
But
not
you know
doing
what
that shit.
though? But you
But
know
see,
what
that's
though?
what I'm saying. But
Check it
look,
out real
y'all
quick.
guys putting
For real.
y'all guys putting
Listen,
feelings in, and I'm putting in bialistically. Y'all guys ain't
check
breaking
it
it down
out.
bialistically. Y'all guys putting feelings and opinions and together. I'm just keeping it real. I can't. I broke this shit down, and I even fucked around and said I put it in LTD's behind, bro, and everything. And oh shit, hold on, I gotta jump off real quick. Hold on. Yo, but yeah,
But
man, I was the only motherfucker out here that really broke this motherfucker down and picked Rolly.
I
And
picked Rolly
y'all,
ass too. And
LTD,
you know what though? It's better that Rolly. I wanted Rolly to knock his ass out, but I enjoy Rolly dominating him more than just knocking him out. Cause Ryan can be like, "Oh, I got caught with a lucky punch." No, you got outboxed by Rolly Romero. Shout out Rolly. I hate Ryan. Ryan is a joke. I hope he does. He made it to his 24 hours. Damn. Huh. Well, I got my man D Freezy up there. Damn, I'm gonna choke to death, man. Who else we got up here on the chat? We got the homie D Killer Be Killed.
What happened to
I
Killer Be
don't
Killed?
know about the link, homie. No, I don't know. Did Lubin fight yet? Pardon me.
He's fighting right now. That's what I was told.
Damn, let me turn on my damn TV. Tripping. I ain't no young boy no more, man. I've been at the fight since 6 o'clock, bro. I just got home.
6 o'clock in PM.
Yep, PM, East Coast.
Not bad.
I wish my brother Crush would have came through. I told him.
He was here. He just left that.
No.
A few seconds
I
ago.
was telling him to come through where I was at because I don't live too far
At the
from
fight.
him.
Cool.
Yeah, but I don't live too far from him. You know what I'm saying? I don't live too far from Crush.
Yeah, I got you. You
He
guys
only
are
live
like,
like
yeah,
10,
close.
yeah, he like 10, 15 minutes from me. Yeah, that's my man.
Sorry, right.
Yeah. I don't know about the link,
Yeah.
brother. Somebody asking for the link. I don't know about that. I'm about to turn the fights on now in case of
I
what.
don't got it.
I'm about to turn the fights on right now. Go back here. Shout out to all the fighters tonight, man, in Philadelphia, man. Them boys put on, man. I got some good knockouts on camera. BVO got them. I had to delete all that stuff out of my phone, man. It was taking up way too much space. BVO got it.
I hear you. Yeah, they're fighting right now. Lubin is winning easily according to these punch stats.
Hammer and Hank Lundy said he wanted to come back. I said, boy, you a wild boy. He said he could still make 40. I said, boy, you gonna kill yourself trying to make 40, man. And
Prototypical boxer, bro.
yeah, when you're a fighter and you go to the fight, they get your juices flowing. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Like Hank Lundy, he was lit. And it was another young fighter, Latif. Forgot his last name. His name Latif
KO'd?
something. Nah, not him.
Latif KO'd? Okay. Never heard of him.
He a young guy. The guy he said the fighter, Latif, he young, or it's the older guy. He young?
No, the KO guy is the older one.
No, that wasn't him then.
Okay, he just had the same name then.
Yeah, his name was Latif something, but I can't. Forgot his last name, but he was there.
And I've heard of a fight with the name Latif. I just his last name is escaping me.
And the main event was Johnny Rivera. My man's son was the main event. I'm gonna get him to come on. I'm gonna get him to come on the channel. I'm gonna get him to come up here.
I'll check him out. See
yeah, he's pretty young. He just won the NBA.
NABF?
What is it? No, not the NABF, but it's like, yeah, something like that. Yeah, I think so. Their president was there from their section. But that's a regional belt, though. You know when he's 7-0.
WBC or IBF. I forget who they're.
Yeah, I think it's a WBO because the belt was like brown. Like I said, with BVO, he'll get the videos and do what he needs to do. I sent it all to
You can
BVO.
tell by how the belt looks. Yeah, because the belt.
Yeah, it's kind of brown it was kind of brown like the WBO, but I think it was I got a video of it, but
Cool, cool.
I'll
Yeah, we'll
get the
check it out.
young boy to come on the channel. Yeah, shout out to my
Maybe
young
rock
boy
it.
Johnny. Did his thing, man. He couldn't get the guy out of there. The guy got on his bike, toward the end. The guy was 11-0, man, but he was he once he felt Rivera's power, he got on his bike. Now, am I supposed to be watching the Neverate Soares, or that ain't that what y'all watching? That ain't Lumen. You got the bare knuckle jumping off. Lumen, here we go. Dude look dead tired. He got his leg on the rope. Where everybody else at? Where Dub at? Be free. What round we in? Man, we all the way in 11. I done missed the whole fight, huh? Hmm. I missed this whole fight, man. Who y'all got winning? I missed the whole fight. The link should be in the chat. Pardon me. The link should be in the chat, Killer Be Killed. I don't have the power to bring you up here, brother. Try to hit the link in the chat. See what that do. Lumen going to work now. Oh, nice 1-2 by Lubin, and Holmes in trouble. Big. Oh my goodness. He's not gonna make it. They're gonna stop this. Oh my gosh. Yo, Lubin just dropped dude, bro. Boy, Lubin he ain't gonna make it. And Holmes gets up and Lubin trying to go in for the kill. Big right hook by Lubin. Another right hook by Lubin.
Yo, can I
Big
salute,
left
salute.
hook.
Hey, it's
Peace,
great
peace.
great breakdown by Fighter TV, man. Salute to you by breaking it down, man. A lot of people tune into this channel just to hear the commentary, man. You're doing a great commentary, man.
Yeah,
Salute to you,
appreciate
brother.
it.
Yep, for sure.
Another left hand right hook, uppercut, and the fight is over. Erickson Lubin with the stoppage.
Easy work for the Haitian sensation,
Yeah,
bro.
That's good. That's good for Lubin, man. We want to see
yeah.
him do big things at this division. We want to see
Facts.
what he got, what he has next for this division. You know, and the world is his, man. You know, the world is his.
Yeah, I mean, he just unleashed. I mean, he just put that Home Junior in a blender just a minute ago.
But could we see Zayas and Lubin in there? You think with Lubin, you know, the he's been in there. Is he really want to give these guys, these young fighters, these shots and shit? Like
Like a
cause I
gatekeeper
can
kind of.
like what I'm saying is would Lubin be the type of character that really be in there and get in there with a mix with like he's up and coming contenders? I don't think so, man. I
I
think
think
these
if they
guys.
pay him, he'll get in there, bro.
That's what I'm saying, but they're not going to do that. It's not. It's we got. They're
He's
running a
too much of
business.
a risk. I think he's too much
Okay.
of a risk. I mean, I like to see him fight Xander. That's Xander needs a fight like that, you know. But can he beat Lubin? I don't know, man. Lubin can crack, man. We didn't see him
I
stop.
would
He
favor
done been
Lubin in
through
that fight.
adversity.
I favor Lubin in
Yeah,
that fight.
Zaya's too amateur. That's what I'm saying. Zaya's too amateur. But
Yeah.
what I'm saying is, this is what I'm saying. Thank you, Fighter TV. But why you got mother clowns out here at Twitter talking about that Zayas can be fucking Fedora? This shit is stupid.
I don't know about that. Yeah, I don't want to
You know
do
what I
that.
mean? You know what I mean? How you got
Yeah.
dudes out here talking about Zayas can beat Fundora when Fundora will fucking have Zayas eating jabs all fucking night?
I don't know. I like to see Xander get
Nah,
in
dog.
there with
Because
somebody
I
tough.
just took your own logic and I applied it. I took your own logic and I applied it. I took your logic and I applied it, Fighter TV.
I'll be right back.
And that's what I did, bro.
What you talking
And
about?
I took your logic and I applied it. Like, how
Yeah,
you
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
have because you got Lubin beating Zayas, right? He'll play
No,
with him. That's what I'm saying. He'll play with him. But we had who
I don't know who
Fedora,
would win that fight.
what he did with Lubin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know who would win between Xander and will I pick the Hammer?
Oh,
I gotta say, I have to see when it get close to fight time how I feel.
Fight. Now you switching up your feelings. That's what I'm
No, I'm
saying.
not. No, I never do
You're
that. I
switching
always
up your
stand on.
feelings, bro.
No, I always stand on what I say. If you know
Okay,
me, I
okay.
stand on what I say. And like I
Go
said,
ahead,
I
go
don't
ahead.
know. I don't know who would win that fight. That's a hell of a
Okay,
fight.
okay.
I'm not mad at if Xander get in there. And I mean, like I said, Lubin is not. He could definitely beat Xander Zaire, bro. Let's be clear on that.
I
But
agree.
I don't think that. I mean, it depends how it go, man. It depends the fight, man. It's kind of that's 50-50. I'm
And you
saying
know why we
50-50.
talking about this though, right? Because I mean, Lubin's fighting on ProBox TV. You already know what ProBox TV is all about.
Yeah.
Contendership.
Right. Yeah.
There you go. Okay. So
He
what
got
I'm
to work
saying
his
is,
way all the
but
way back.
a lot of these dudes talking about Fedora Duck Zayas. Nah, dog, it's money to this shit. This money to be made.
Yeah.
There's money to be made. And you think a little Zayas, you ain't gonna make money off Zayas, bro. You're not gonna make money. Lubin ain't gonna make money off Zayas.
Yeah, I don't know what Lubin
We're
game
just talking
plan.
about that right now.
He might
We're
want to
just
try to
talking
get
about
back
this
in
shit
a
right now.
title
We're just talking.
contention, I guess.
Yeah, we were just talking about even Lubin himself. He's not gonna make money off of Zayas. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Lubin boxed. He boxed. That I didn't see the fight, but I saw the stoppage, and he put the kid through a blender. Absolutely put him through a blender. T dot respectfully. Shout out to my brother Dub, man, for running that 24-hour live. That was crazy, man. It was ups and downs. It was that live was crazy. Dub said he don't ever want to do that again. That's tough, man. Shout out to the whole STN, man. Everybody showed up and made it happen. Dub put in a lot of hours, man. Some of y'all brothers and y'all boys, man. It's a good win for Lubin, though. Got the stoppage. We'll see what happens. I don't know what I mean, is he gonna fight one of the young boys? I don't know. Let's see what Lubin talking about. So I guess they talking about a title shot for Lubin. I don't know. Gotta catch that.
Oh shoot.